Dying, help me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Alright, guys, we are live.
I don't know what is it. It's like rolling around, I guess.
Hey guys, okay, I think our volume
Oh,
levels
he's
are
at the
okay.
tea shop. What the hell? Oh, he's running back already.
My god, I'm lagging so badly. I hope my system can survive this. Why is everyone fighting?
Cheryl is cutting off on me.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting off so bad. The system is lagging so bad. Oh god, I think I need to close something already.
Sometimes
Rika, he
Jared
ran
cut off on
away.
me also.
I hate this.
I really think I need to close something. Oh god, this is hilarious. How do I do this now? Give me a sec. Oh my god, this
Sometimes
is
you
He
cut
ran
away,
away
hor.
again.
yeah, this is so insane. My system is lagging so badly. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm going to cut.
Creating system.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream on Discord already. I don't think my device can handle it.
Did we hit him? Oh my god. Yeah, Rika. Oh yeah.
There we
Yeah, that helps a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to close something because I'm hearing stuff that we said like don't know how long ago.
Yeah. I think I cleared the Discord stuff, the Discord stream. So
No,
I think there's Bopian already, so you guys might need to like watch the thing from Twitch itself already.
yeah, I'm looking at the Twitch. I'm looking at.
Can.
So,
Yeah, we can look directly from the
yeah. Sorry
Yeah,
guys.
Please.
Yeah, I'm not even sure whether is there anything else I can close? Is there anything else I can close? Let me look for other things I can close.
I'm just
You
switching off the audio
sound
from
bad.
Twitch, man.
Yeah.
Switch off Twitch
Yeah,
audio.
Yeah, my system's like
Yeah, it works.
yeah.
You sounds
No, it's
okay
good.
now.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty much the Twitch lah. The moment I go into Twitch, it's like, wow, fuck. Oh, but your lag. Oh,
Yeah, my
Jared,
lag
your
is
lag.
my latency is
Your lag is insane.
Oh,
yeah, my
I'm
lag
looking
is
at your Twitch now, and it's like hella lag, man.
oh is it? Well, okay, if Twitch starts showing the lag, that's just fantastic already. Oh god. Oh god. Why is oh yeah, right. Now I remember.
I don't even see myself on the bridge. I'm
Okay,
just standing
yeah.
beside you.
I'm going to go to Jared
Okay.
now. Let's see.
Yeah,
Are you like?
yeah, so what I had to do is I actually had to okay.
Rika, let's put pillar behind him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I
Got
can't
away.
move.
He ran away.
This is so bad.
Jared, are you okay?
My device looks like it's having the time of its life.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Look, it's like this screen just froze right there.
We're going to have this so I think what's going to happen is that if we ever go if we can go and fight the wolf, and then what's going to happen is that I will just I will basically be
You just stand there.
you'll essentially become a spectator sport.
Hey guys, I just need 4 more core lapis. Where should I go?
The Hu Tao.
No, the Mount Hulau, I think she went there already.
Yeah, I cleaned up I cleaned
you
up
go-
Mount Hula.
There's the Mao Aizang place.
Yeah.
There's like this cave with at least 3 of them, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Are we going there?
Are we?
Yeah, let's
probably
go, let's
going.
go.
To Mount
Where?
Aozang.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to teleport.
We go Mount Aozang.
Mount Zhang, okay.
Okay.
I'll join you guys there. Oh god.
Oh
So-
no, you wanted the table, right? If you wanted the table, then that is the per gallery.
Yeah, I know, but there's only like 3 full gallery later. We still have half an hour before we do this. So this is I'm so happy that we did this this session before, because obviously it's gonna be shit, right? We're gonna spend 15 minutes just completely lagging the crap out. It's just insane. I mean I bought this device I think about 3 years ago. It wasn't even the top of the line streaming PC kind of thing.
Here, guys. Where I am.
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't need collar piece, I need white iron.
Okay, I go and find Rika.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
here. It's
I-
there's this cave here with the crystal chunk and the colapis. There's at least 3 of them inside.
Oh yeah, I know which
Are
one you're
you
talking about. I'm
are you
familiar.
on the mountain or below?
Below.
Okay.
Just don't fall all the way down.
Oh shit, I just did.
Did
Oh,
you die?
there. No. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, Jared, you have a chest here.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm farming his white irons.
We are coming to your world and stealing everything.
Stop stealing! Stop stealing my crap! I'm just going.
Thank
I will help you
you.
break them all. This feels good, man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! God damn it! I forgot. Like so. Okay. So that's the thing that like I mean we're getting ahead of ourselves. We still have half an hour before we really go into the details of stuff. But like I really love the fact that Zhongli has that stupid skill that allows him to just like crack everything around him.
Yeah,
Feels
yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need one more.
Wait. Where the hell do you like? Where is the lot of the stuff? Oh, it's down there, is it?
Yeah, you gotta go all the way down.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Which I-
crystal
Yeah, but I
chunk.
just mine everything.
All the way
No,
down.
he can
or-
still take. He can still take.
Yeah.
So
I can still take on.
Hey,
Okay.
your chest. I want to open your chest.
Is
You can't. Okay, I just need one more. Let me
wait.
see.
Are you at, when you said down there? You mean the lake there? Is it or? Is it
You
lake?
teleport. Just go all the way down. It's the down in the mountain.
Oh, on the base of the
Okay,
mountain, is it?
wait.
No, 'cause-
Yeah, on the base of the mountain. Just go south. Yeah, south
I saw
side.
the Jared.
Yeah.
I saw
No.
Jared.
I'm just picking up all the meat that Cheryl like left on the ground. It's like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, I murdered some stuff. Hey, can you go and collect your chest? I very OCD.
cannot. I don't want.
There's a chest somewhere here.
I'm just going to jump down first and get my. Oh my god! It's all the way at the bottom there, is it?
Yeah, just don't jump all the way down. Remember to fly mid-air so that you don't die.
So it really
where
is at the
is it, ah?
bottom, is it?
I never see it in
Yeah.
this
Okay.
Here.
Oh.
I see you
Oh,
fly by.
wait.
Just go down.
There's
go
white
down.
iron. There's white iron.
Pillaging your world.
It's
And-
like the Zhongli camping, Zhongli mining expedition.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only my expedition. That sounds about right.
Wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my world and craft something, and then I'll be right back. Okay?
You can't craft from my world, man.
No,
Oh, okay.
cannot.
Where the fuck's the cave, man?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
None of us can use crafting table in multiplayer. So y'all
Okay.
just give me a moment. Then I
Alright,
can
right.
ascend my Zhongli to 60 plus.
That-
Rika,
It's a
Yes.
baby.
Rika, where
What-
the hell is the
Do I
cave?
really not? What happened to?
I lost already.
Oh no, I really
You-
cannot pick up anything. Oh my god!
Oh, dear.
You really did steal all my ore. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
we stole every single thing.
I'm
man.
sorry.
No.
I'm
I
sorry.
needed that
Cheryl,
shit.
Cheryl, you go.
Yeah.
Cheryl, you go back to the teleport.
Oh,
Just
okay.
go back to where the teleport is.
Okay.
Okay.
Take me.
Okay.
Okay, jump.
Jump like that.
And then fall. But you should resume your flying at mid-air, so that the damage you take when you go down to the floor, it won't be too bad.
Oh,
No,
don't
yeah.
worry. I know how to fly these things because I collect a lot of violet grass around here.
No need. Just go straight down only. Be brave.
You go straight down, you will still get
is
some
that
fall
is that where
damage.
the
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that where the rolly sheet is?
Yes, the
Yep,
rolly
yep.
rolly shit is right there.
Oh, I remember coming here, but I completely forgot this area. It's
I-
like your challenge. Oh,
Oh,
why this
I-
fucker here?
I love the fact that my PC is lagging so badly. It's like watching
Oh,
a stop
shit,
motion
shit,
graphic.
shit, I did. What the fuck? I died.
Wait.
Gwen is
I
coming back.
died. I forgot I had only half a health left.
Okay, I'm coming back to your world. My Zhongli is still a baby, level 62, but
Level 62 is not a
Okay.
baby. Wow.
5 hours later.
You know what's the funniest thing? I swear to God, right? If all four of us, right, ulties at the same time, like my PC will just freeze. Like I don't need to touch it for the next hour or so already. I'm quite sure of it.
I see that fucking shit dying. I'm very happy. I'm here to collect the loot.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to turn on my. I literally am going to turn on I'm checking my own channel because where the hell is
Let me freeze him. Freeze, you idiot.
It's my stream
Oh
manager.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I got artifact from this. Okay. Collect already. All the stuff inside collect already.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. I have to resort to my phone as a stream manager now because I need to watch. I actually need to check the chat room a bit. But oh god, the thing is like lagging so bad.
My TT is climbing in mid-air. I'm very very concerned. Wait, let me screenshot this. This is damn weird.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a pillar there, but it couldn't be seen.
Yes, you had a pillar there.
Hey, Gerald,
Yes.
you start this challenge here, then we help you finish it.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I can change to my Ningguang. Wait,
Wait, he start already.
not like this.
This
Not
is.
like this. It's okay. We just leave them alone. It's okay.
I'll just stand here. She just froze.
It's okay.
I lazy fight, yeah, but this stupid electric idiot come after me.
This is so funny.
Oh, got time limit one, this one.
Yeah, got time limit. That's right.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
It's okay lah.
This is not a good time to be playing Keqing at all.
No, okay. You can still do the fire and the ice one.
Oh my god.
Wait, I should have used my Diluc.
Ooh.
Oh, we got it.
Hey, we
though.
got it miraculously.
Go get that chest.
Yes.
Go get that chest.
Yeah, I like them big chests, yo.
Ling Bei, there's Ling Bei. Oh my god, look at Ling Bei.
Yeah.
And Titi the daughter. Look. Okay, wait, take the family photo.
Oh my god.
Come.
Oh my god, so much projectiles.
Hey,
Who's taking a shot? Who's
Wait,
taking a shot?
I must stand beside mommy.
Okay.
No,
Wait.
the daughter has to be in between though. No.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, correct. Chinese one is usually like that.
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah, because because what happened is that the
the kid. Oh, hey, my sweet Titi. Hello.
Yeah, can you stop moving around?
No, I'm trying to face forward because you all are facing just nice all forward. Okay. Okay, time to take the Jiafu. Jiafu.
Who's-
Where's my
oh god, this is so dumb.
camera mode?
I'm leaving Cheryl to take the shot.
Yeah, I'm taking the shot.
Oh, look at that alpha pose.
Yeah man.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
This is
Okay. It is just nice all Yue one. Then Keqing can be that sister, you know that.
yeah, exactly.
So
But everybody,
sad.
So
loves Titi only.
So sad.
so everyone likes the small one. Everyone likes the one that came later. Anyway.
We're done taking photos.
Okay. So yeah, so
Okay.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing the boss thing is going to be a problem after this because like unless I close a bunch of stuff, it's going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is as soon as we are not going to do certain media or certain things, I'm just going to close certain things already, like including like the videos and whatever else there is. So oh my god, this is hilarious. I've never like if I ever needed more of an
Love
excuse
me,
to get a
mommy.
new device, this is it.
Yes,
me, mommy.
just for more Zhongli
Aw.
streams.
Love me, mommy. Because my daddy don't love me. Look.
Oh my god.
So cute. Oh
Uh,
my god. The two characters that I don't have. Ah.
Oh, Keqing and Titi, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
One day I'll get you guys.
One day.
yeah man.
Why y'all all attacking? I scared. Why are all y'all just trashing? It's scary.
We smacking air only, just to lag my PC. Oh my god, my PC froze.
Shit.
Oh, this is so funny. This is definitely not a gameplay video.
It's a
Okay.
screenshot. It's a slideshow.
Yeah, it's a slideshow. Okay, I'm going to do one extra thing. I'm going to set my graphics setting to like freaking low just to reduce the latency a bit, so that like my system doesn't
Yeah,
like completely kill itself.
Okay, I kind of want to test how bad is it gonna be when we fight a boss. Can we go to the fire plant?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay. The whole
yeah, cause like cause the Twitch no matter what is gonna lag. I just want to see if my game will actually like die or lag. Damn badly.
team effects. Okay, I'm literally setting as much of my stuff as low as possible already. It literally is already
Coco
low.
good.
Can't get any lower
Coco
than this.
good.
Coco good.
Coco good.
Good. Coco
So
Good is
cute.
going to be released soon.
Yeah.
But her banner is gonna come after Albedo.
Albedo,
Albedo.
Mm.
Albedo.
Hey,
Albedo.
wait for me. Wait. Did y'all kill something along the way?
No.
I almost
saw.
dropped down.
Hey, there are two baby
Yeah, I
flowers there.
saw.
If you guys, oh yeah, there are two baby flowers there. If you want, you can kill that also. The baby
No.
flowers are useful.
I killed it all the time. It's okay.
So we are jumping down fast.
I jumped down already. Don't leave me alone. My TT one person cannot.
Oh god.
How's the lag?
Okay, it's not that bad.
I'm frozen on a load screen right now.
Oh.
It's really, the graphics in this game is gorgeous.
Such gorgeous.
Such detail in texture. Seamless. No pixelation at all.
Cheat, chow, cheat. I just saw a 14k damage. That's probably Rika.
Maybe.
No, I suddenly saw that number. Then I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, in case you didn't notice, there's a bunch of statues outside as well. So if you guys want to do any something funky, you can do it there.
Man,
I think we'll be probably be done by the time he reaches.
Is he even coming
Yeah, I
here?
know, right?
I hope.
It's okay, Jerry. You can just come here and collect your prize.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, it's seriously lagging so bad. Oh god. This is a huge cry for a new device.
TT, go girl. TT, heal her father and mother.
Aww.
That was blooming hot. Oh, I got achievement. Why?
me
Oh,
too.
I got
Yeah.
it too.
You go into
What's that?
so
Without destroying his Corolla weak point.
Ooh.
Because nobody could aim for the key.
yeah, I'm just here. Hi there. I hear there was a prize.
Yeah,
come here.
go get it.
Come here.
Where is this?
Take it, you little shit. Wait, do I need fire? Shit. My D, look, let me check my D.
What?
Okay, I ascended already.
Oh my
I
god,
just need to...
my system is lagging so badly. I don't even see the flower. Where the hell is it? Can you guys like stand next to it and like at least give me some sense so that I can walk towards it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like right here, all three of us are here, man.
We are surrounding it.
Oh, it didn't load for me. Oh my god, this is fascinating.
Wait, you mean you can't even have the button to touch it?
Yeah, I don't even have the button for it. It's
You
interesting.
can't even touch it.
Yeah, I can't even touch it.
Oh.
So that means because I wasn't even in the battle, right? Because I wasn't even in the vicinity of the battle, the whole thing just never gave it. It never spawned for me. It basically said you did nothing. Don't get shit.
Dang.
Seems fair. Seems
What?
fair.
What?
I really don't get anything.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not possible. I remember being in my friend's world before. I killed it before he even got here, and then he managed to get it.
I
It should
don't know.
work. I think you're just
Wait.
lagging, like-
Yeah. You're right. I just saw it. You are right. I'm lagging the crap out.
My god.
I am.
Wow, look at this freeloader, man.
I am lagging so bad. Like this
Later during the wolf, right? He just gonna chung one time, then he'll die.
Yeah. As I said, the wolf is just gonna turn into a spectator spot. Just go stand on a cliff, right, and like just watch from the
The
side.
challenge is all of us have to use Zhongli.
Okay. Damn.
Let's move challenge.
So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the wolf right now. I'll stand on a cliff and I'll just commentate as whatever I see as you guys smack the crap.
We only do that at 2:30, right? So it's fine. Hey, Gerald.
Yeah.
Okay, while we are waiting in the meantime, can we help you clear your dailies? I see the purple thing are very irritated.
Don't laugh. Oh, we don't have to do it. We don't have to do it at 2:30. We can actually do it right now because I said before, like as I posted before, like we can we can do the boss battle before. We can do a boss battle after also as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while if we are using Zhongli, just saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it is definitely very well.
all right, sure. Then how about it's 2:15. Let's go to our little coffee table, like tea table, tea table.
That's per gallery, so go to the harbor, then take the boat.
Okay, can. Yep. Lead the
Oh
way.
shit, I forgot you can take the boat. I always fly there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know, right? Like me too. And I'm like, I can't. I remember the boat existed. I kept trying to find it. I keep forgetting where it is.
I couldn't find Ping Hai for a while. I forgot where he was. Then until I found him, then I went to mark him. Them idiots, I can remember the oars, but I can't remember where the hell is he.
Oh man.
TT leg short, she cannot fly very fast.
This is completely unrelated, but I'm really really happy how this whole thing, like the whole setup looks. I just wish my device can take it. It looks
Wait,
super neat.
we can't interact with the NPC.
Oh, you can't interact with the boat? Oh, flying it is then.
Huh? I'm lazy to fly, sia.
Where do we fly from? I can't remember.
come.
Oh wait, no. Okay, Jared, can you be the kind soul that flies there? That goes there. We leave the game, then we join you again.
Wow, that's
Wow, you
really lazy.
Hey, the amount of time you spend is about the same way. Just you just don't want to press the button to fly.
I just
I
don't
will-
want to.
I will be the hardworking one. Let's go.
Yeah, me also. Let's go.
Oh, I teleported to Chow there, then I'll run from there.
Okay.
Yeah, actually teleporting to Chow there makes more sense. Hi, Chow.
Oh god, this is hilarious.
Mm,
Oh god.
on water.
Oh god. So this is really unrelated as well, like to the main like Zhongli point that we wanted to make today. But like, I really really wish this game had a larger had like whenever you caught fish, I wish they give you more fish. Like I really.
Or different kinds of fish.
Oh no
No, just
like
more fish.
just generally
Literally
just
more
more fish. Yeah, just literally
Oh.
more fish. Because every fish you catch, he literally only gives you one.
Yeah, but Zhongli now can mass fish.
Oh, he can. Oh, she.
Yeah. His
Damn. He is not only a
He's a
mining
fishing
expert, but he's also a
expert.
fishing expert.
Oh wow.
Oh god, damn it.
Amazing.
It's
Oh,
the only person
so
we are
you
missing is
really-
like Jared, right?
Yeah. My sister is just
Can
lagging
Shut
like
up,
crazy.
Paimon! Shut up,
My sister
Paimon!
just
Stop
lagging
asking
like
me to fuck
crazy.
off.
Give me a short while, yeah. Let me just switch something on and yeah, because so one massive thing is the instant I put OBS on front of my Discord,
Paimon! No,
my
Paimon!
system is actually
Stop
processing the
it,
video.
Paimon, stop
So
it, I died! Fuck.
Oh, Paimon push you over.
Yeah, cause she's like, yeah, don't go there. Oh, motherfucker, I have to go damn far now.
it's happened to me a number of times.
Damn you, Paimon.
Yes.
You're the real villain.
Yes, correct.
She's
She
definitely the
is.
fucking villain, man.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he is. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
flying over there.
Oh, I'm irritated. I have to start from Chow again.
Oh, the boat is very beautiful and I
Yeah, I love going there at night and just like killing
I
people.
see
I can.
Gwen was like sitting there waiting.
Casually waiting under the rain.
Wait, is everybody there already?
No.
I just arrived.
Wow,
Hmm.
I hate that stupid shit, man.
Okay.
Just want to cross there.
I like how the two other NPC behind were like staring at us.
Fuck them.
What are you looking at?
Two wet Zhonglis dripping.
Oh shit. My PC is lagging so bad the boat disappeared in front of me.
Oh,
Like-
that's
like-
damn sad, man.
Yeah, like it literally like it just flickered in and out of existence.
You
Paimon, don't push me.
don't actually have to follow us, right? You could just talk to the NPC and reach there.
I
Or you
don't know.
hasn't
No,
fly
I
here
think
before.
as long as you're in co-op, you cannot interact with NPC.
No,
Oh.
I don't know definitively. There are some exceptions and the game's not very consistent about it. So yeah, it's hard to say on. Like for example, right? I can still talk to Catherine and all that, the guild, the adventurous guild people. But I there's a lot of other things I can't do. So yeah, it's very very inconsistent.
Wow.
I'm currently coming, guys.
I wonder whether
Ping hi.
I wonder whether
Lazy
they'll ever do a version of this game, right, where it's like ultra high def graphics and like your clothes can actually like get like soaked or something.
Soaked.
What?
Did we say the word soaked?
Yes, I did say the word soaked.
Wow.
I
I'm
did.
coming over.
Oh god, I have a problem. I have so little stamina. I have to eat food.
The pin.
I think we're taking way too much effort to. Hey, wait, Jared. You fall into the water.
I'm hanging on the edge, and then the problem is that I need to get some stamina up first.
Oh yeah, do you realize that every time you do a skill, right,
Yeah.
NPCs will cheer for you.
Charlie, let's go. Then fuck you off. Okay. Let me change to Zhongli. He just said it's an honor after I slam on him here.
He would love to be slammed.
Oh.
Yo, daddy, slam me, please.
Oh my god, you people! Shit! Ah, crap!
Oh,
Okay.
My Zhongli health is like shit.
Ah, this is problematic. I freaking hate, like, the lag is making it very hard for me to climb on board. Because there are like gaps in the ship that I cannot see, and then like, oh, oops.
I think in the world you can only have 3 at the same
Pole
time.
dancing. Pole
That's
dancing
why-
as well.
That's why. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This pole a bit too thick.
cannot even wrap your arms around.
Like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
my
all do one
God.
for one.
他会来吗？
We all one for. Oh, wait, wrong direction. Oh shit.
Oh my god, what the hell are you guys doing? What did I walk into?
Pole dancing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is the weirdest fucking pole dance.
It's like the crab dance.
Oh. Yeah, I cannot sit down there. What's going on?
Yeah, lagging.
Yeah, properly lagging.
Oh my god. This
That
is
was
so bad.
hilarious.
Okay.
Why? Who put this here? Hello? This one is the audience
Yeah.
pole dance.
This is just Kerching enjoying our show, man.
Ew.
Fan service.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
much fun.
Kurtzing definitely enjoying her show, man.
Kurtzing, do you want my rod?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
Wow, the rod is like literally on. The rod is literally on Jared.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay, time to take your seats.
Oh god, this is so dumb. Okay.
Can't even sit on it because
I think it's because of the pillar.
Oh god. Ah, this is so silly.
There's still a pillar on my butt. Like, whose pillar is this? Okay.
Yeah.
There we
Right.
go.
Ah.
Time to take a photo. Katsing is interviewing us.
Yes, correct.
Oh, yeah.
Kaching is interviewing a lot of you guys.
及时行乐。
Oh, and there's a guy behind clapping.
Yep.
She's so excited.
So damn excited.
It's like I just went on my own stream just to see how it looks like. All I see is a freeze frame and like just a jump of frames. It's really ugly.
I'm on Twitch. So I was literally standing on the ledge right now.
Mm.
Oh
Really?
wait, no. Oh, it's slowly showing you running through and finding out the Zhongli pole dancing club.
Oh my god, this is so bad, man. Like it is so weird and laggy, and I never expected it to be that bad.
Oh my god.
But it is fascinating. So
Is our voice actually okay?
I really don't know. It is how is everyone's listening of this?
牡丹花下死，不枉有此
Yeah.
生啊！
春宵苦短，
It's-
及时行乐。
Being on the
Testing.
stream.
It's
Mm.
always the video.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty cool scenery to be at.
Oh, I really like coming here at night because like it just looks so good. And the other place I like to go is sunrise at the Mount Aozang there.
Yeah.
Sunrise there is great.
All right, guys. Okay. I hope it looks okay for you guys now.
Checking. Twitch.
Yeah.
Stream is still
Uh,
lagging.
The stream is
Your
still lagging.
stream shows the 3 pillars still there and
Oh my
Rika
god.
trying to get the seat.
Oh my god. I really hope it steadies out a bit because it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
slowly
hard.
like frame by frame like
苦短，
Very, very slow.
Oh my god, that is
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad. I wish there was a way to like speed it up, but I think it's just purely like just the amount of processing my system can do to like send it out is just really tough already. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I can do to sort of like smoothen out the thing already.
I realize you can't stand on the table here.
God. Okay, I am going to transit over
Can you stand on the
to.
That's
table?
interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to transit over to a simpler screen so that
Oh.
we
Oh,
have less
yeah.
problems. So yeah. Oh god, that was insane. Are you guys watching the stream? How does it look right now? Like I just transited over to a.
There's still the pillar.
Oh,
being stuck
okay.
there.
So it seems
and
that,
yeah.
so it seems that
In your face.
correct. It seems to take a second or two before like the whole thing properly like
Right.
catches up and everything else.
春宵苦
So
及时行乐。
so
It seems okay right now.
I think the instant we talk we go into
Yeah, it's okay now.
yeah.
Mm.
I think the instant we go into sort of that's not in the game, right? I think generally we're okay. The problem is like as long as we're in the game, I think my system just really cannot handle it. There's too many things going on. So yeah. High mask
I'm
sound.
trying to see how long it takes for your
Yes.
stream to see me stand out.
It won't be it won't be visible for a while because I just completely transited over to a splash screen right now. But yeah, we're gonna go into a Discord screen. I'm just transiting over to a Discord screen just to give us a sense of things.
Amanda is here.
Ah,
Yep.
Amanda's in the stream.
all right. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna start about 2 minutes, but so I just want to lay some groundwork for everybody.
及时行乐。
Thanks. Once again, before we start, I want to just thank Gwen, Cheryl, and Rika for joining us on this one. We have a total of 5 viewers, which is, oh my god, record breaking for this tiny little corner of the internet.
Everybody's thirsty.
Yeah, man. Like oh, which before we begin, I do want to bring up, please, before we begin, everyone, please do keep some water next to you. We're going to be doing this for a while. Stay hydrated. That thirst thing is a thing, but I do mean it quite literally as well.
春宵苦短，及时行乐。
Yeah, then yes, I do have water next to me. So yeah, So yes, we're gonna start in a short while, and just to lay out some groundwork, the chat room's open for everyone to chat and like discuss stuff. We're going to be talking about Zhongli and the release of Zhongli and a little bit of like how MiHoYo went about sort of his unveiling and release and the response for everybody, right? And yeah, and sort of just discuss the hype over it and everything. We're going to run through some of the videos as well today, and talk about it a little bit and see how this goes. This whole thing is a little bit more hyper casual, so we'll see how the whole flow goes about. Yeah.
Eh.
Anyway, but yeah, small heads up also as well. At the bottom, you'll see this whole session is rated PG. Please make sure, like, if you have children around, you might want to cover their ears. We're going to try to be as much of a positive influence as we can be while we are cursing and swearing and thirsting. And in case it's not obvious from the sounds of our voice, I'm literally the only guy in this session. But yes, I am still doing this session. So anyway, so I have a quick question before we begin. How many people, like Gwen, Rika, Cheryl, how many people do you think would actually be on time for this?
Already not on time now. The only person on time is Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Thanks for being on time.
Yeah, man.
Amanda said like,
Thanks for joining us.
I'm here to laugh at you simping for Geo Daddy. That's what she's here for.
Great.
Okay, people are rolling in. We have like 8 now. There's 3 people who just joined us. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. We're going to start in about like I'm just going to like run off the clock for about 4 minutes or so. So anyway, we'll start around 2:35, where we'll run through the initial release videos that were released by MiHoYo, sort of in chronological order of Zhongli's release. Keep in mind that we will not be doing the mechanics video that they released, which is the collective miscellaneous thing, but only the listener video and the additional expense video. These two were done, as far as we could tell, in 3 different languages, which is Chinese, English, and Japanese. And we'll be sharing sort of a compilation of the 3 of them. You can just watch them together. And then after that, that's sort of our warm up a little bit, and then from there, we'll talk a little bit more about like our initial reactions towards this, and sort of our this last week's experience towards trying to get Zhongli and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's sort of like a primer for what we'll be doing. Yeah, and along the way, if you guys have any questions, or you guys have like things that you want to contribute or just want to engage with everybody here, feel free to use the chat room for it. Just stay civil. Don't go out into an all-out blame war. Don't start trolling. I will ignore your messages if you do that kind of stuff. Just heads up. And basically, this is just a place for everyone to like just enjoy your experiences and stuff. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. I've got 2 more minutes. Anyone want to add anything? No. Meanwhile.
The entire time when you were talking, we were just creating chaos in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Before, if anyone's wondering, my system cannot handle the game while doing this at the same time. So the instant I go into the game, the whole system will lag so badly. All you see is just screenshots. You are not going to enjoy the experience. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. One last thing before we begin. Also, if any of the audio doesn't sound quite right, like as in if the game audio or if the media audio is too soft or too loud, or if there's problems, if you're problems hearing us, please feel free to point out inside the chat. I will make adjustments as much as we can to sort of allow for a better transition in between. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Quick second. I need to do something a bit dumb, which is I need to mute my in game a bit. Good to begin. Oh my god, even the thing is lagging so badly, even my UI is killing. Like just opening up my UI is killing me. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm back.
Cheryl, do you mind playing the game without sound? Because I think the microphone is picking up your phone sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Switch off your.
Thanks. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I think we are on. We are pretty much on time. Okay, so I think what for those who are not familiar with Zhongli's release and how MiHoYo sort of led up to the thing, um, I think they did an initial announcement to it. They did some press releases with presses with some other people, with gamers and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of information that went out first, and then after that they released 2 videos on YouTube. In different languages. Obviously, the Chinese one is on Bilibili. If you want it, we'll add links to it later in the comments. But this is what they released first on November 30th. And keep in mind, when I'm talking about dates, I am going to be talking about the English dates as they were released on YouTube. I did not double check onto like the other language release dates. So let's quickly just start off with this one. They called The Listener. That was released on YouTube on November 30th.
We last left off with ancient Liyue beset by an ocean demon and a mountain dragon. Rex Lapis mustered his adepti to restore peace to the land. They say that before he set out, he spoke these words.
魔と神が入り乱れしこの世の中己と天下を見極め属性を知見するI will have order.
"只愿荡涤四方，护得浮世一隅。那是离月最初的契约，而现在，最后的契约，终于也已拟定了。
Oh, okay. Yes, it's
Yeah,
loading
okay.
on my side now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mike's back live. Yeah, that was the first video that they were released. If you notice, in case you didn't notice, I sort of did this little bit of editing where we transited between the English to the Japanese to the English again a bit, and then to the Chinese audio, so you get a sense of like how each individual approach of the voice acting, the audio was for the character. You get a sense of it. We're going to do the additional expense one, which is a compilation of 3 different short stories with Zhongli as a main character, and that would actually show you even more about how the voice acting and how everything was treated, at least with him. So yeah, is everyone ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go with the next one. Let's go with the next one.
This is me, fairy lady at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. No one of importance. This gentleman beside me is our most knowledgeable consultant, Mr. Zhongli.
This Noctilucous jade is small, but a beautiful shade of translucent blue. It would be a shame not to buy it.
Yes, sir.
Pasting a windwheel aster to wet glaze before it is fired in the kiln? Fascinating. The flower turns to ash, but its shape is forever retained. Such genius. It would be a pity to not purchase this.
Yes, sir.
Core lapis is itself hard to gather. It must have taken true skill indeed to unearth two pieces so alike. We should buy them.
Yes, sir. A fine Noctilucous jade, artisan porcelain, and a pair of core lapis, and a windwheel aster as a gift for the fairy lady. Yes, he even got me a gift. Mr. Zhongli truly is an amazing person.
山林がいるときは新月軒や瑠璃亭ではなく万民堂に来るべきだと言っただろ。
はいはい、俺はどこでもいいよ。それよりここも箸しかないの？
リーユエの美食を楽しむには箸の練習をした方がいいぞ。
勝利さん、今日はおすすめの清泉町の豚肉があるよ。山椒豆腐の定食とどっちにする？
どっちも頼もう。
シャンリンの新メニューを祝うためスネージナヤの習慣にのっとりジップを渡した。勝利先生は損得を気にせず情を重んじる気前の良いお方ですが、その気前は結局王城堂が背負うことになります。ですが今回の請求も北国銀行が持つことになったので助かりました。
欢迎欢迎，除了这对簪子不卖，其他您随便瞧。
不卖？为什么呢？
这是穷苦人为了给妻子筹钱买药，昨天来典当的祖辈遗物。到赎回期限之前，我都得给他留着。
哦。
加钱以后，还是拿下了这对发簪，想办法把簪子还了回去，又送了些生活费。衣冠小妹帮帮忙，把这些偷偷混在账单里报销了吧，请你吃饭。真是的，被钟离先生缠上了，可就什么办法都没有了。
All right, we're back. All right, cool. I'm so sorry for the technical issues. I hear that there was a lag in the video and everything else. So for some of you guys, you definitely like it's a bit glitchy, and I do apologize for the weird experience. If you've not checked out the video and you want to check out the thing in its full glory, do look it up on Genshin's official channels. On YouTube as well as on Bilibili, so you can check out the original languages respectively. You can just Google and look for it if you want. We'll probably post up some links later about it. But yeah, but I hope you enjoyed that. This conversation was meant so that we all can have sort of the quickest, smallest sneak peek into how Genshin did their release. And and sort of just a quick comparison between the audios, you know. Oh my! Oh, by the way, are you guys still watching it on Twitch itself?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch, and the lag is like horrible, but it's okay because the frame stops when Zhongli looks hot. Like him in the deep thinking, and then there's the chopstick thing.
Oh god.
I had to kill the audio for my tweet.
Yeah.
Because, I couldn't hear you clearly.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
You should totally upload your videos.
Yeah,
it's so well done.
Oh, thank you. I was so doing the videos last night gave me like a freaking heart attack because I didn't know whether we would make it in time, and like more than once I had to stare. Yes, there's yeah. So I had to stare at the waveforms of the audios on After Effects just to look for that weird, that small glitch, that behavior in between the languages, so that I can go, oh yes, this is where it transits, so this is where it's going to be smooth, Like I had to make sure that it sort of fades in and out of each individual language nicely. So I had to find spots for it. The craziest one was actually the last one, which is the what do you call it, the expenditure thing, the expenses thing. And in case you didn't know, and this might be fun information, especially for Gwen, is that the English one is actually longer than the Chinese or Japanese one.
You mean in terms of like the verbal text or the video itself was longer?
As in the audio is the audio, the dialogue is longer in English.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is
Yeah.
a translation thing because originally this is supposed to be in Chinese one.
Yeah. So what happened was that because what I did was that if you notice, it's always an English video. For obvious reasons, I didn't want to transit the videos in between to screw up the whole thing, right? But like it's an English video, and then what happened was that because the English dialogue was that much longer, right? I actually had to delay the Chinese audio, the Chinese audio, and stretch out the English video, right, so that you guys don't see anything in between.
What effort?
Yeah,
Wow.
I had a small heart attack, like, going like, oh my god, I hope this is possible. I hope this is possible. I hope this is not visible and catchable by anybody else. And as far as I can tell, no one else noticed. So I'm very, very happy about that. Oh god. Yeah, there was a
Nice.
yeah. It's pretty quick and simple edits, to be honest. But it was because we're all doing this like sort of definitely for fun, right? On the side, like we still have our day jobs and everything else. It was a bit crazy lah, in that sense. It was like, oh my god, am I going to make it in time? Is it going to be so super glad it all turned out well, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed that.
Honestly speaking, I think you prepared really well though. Like even the layout for the Twitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
thank
a
you,
shame
thank you.
about the lag, but otherwise
Yeah.
it's very nice.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about the lag. So yeah, okay. Self praise aside, that's not what everyone here is here for. We are here for Zhongli, and so yes, once again, Gwen, Rika, and Cheryl, the Zhongli Appreciation Society. I'm very, very tempted to call the three of you as the Zilas, but it feels a bit weird and a mouthful. But yeah, so yeah, I guess what we can do is let's start with one of you guys and share a little bit about your first impressions about Zhongli, how you guys got to know about him, and like let's talk from there. Talk about your journey all the way to like the process in you guys getting it. And for those who don't know, amongst the four of us, I'm the only one without Zhongli right now. We had a really, really glitchy game session just now. My PC is obviously not made for this, and what happened was that in that session, I'm the only Keqing amongst three Zhonglis, and it's like the one
That sounds
fangirl.
so bad.
I know,
That
right?
sounds so bad.
Yes, correct. It is the one fangirl amongst three Geodaddies. So yeah, so let's start from my right, I suppose. Gwen, let's start from you. How about that?
Sure. Okay, I think for me, right, the hype really built it up. Like at first, when I first saw Zhongli in the main quest, I thought this guy is pretty cool lah. And then afterwards, right, it started growing on me. The more I listened to his voice, because by the way, right, I play in Mandarin, so the voice dub is in Mandarin and the text in English, and it just started to build up. And like I think especially with all the media surrounding it, including the Tartaglia and Zhongli pairings. And okay, for context, right, I'm somebody that never was really into this BL culture or like never into gacha games, never into waifu culture, husbando culture, whatever, right? But then Zhongli changed my life. So like it's like it's like something in me sparked when I kept seeing the Zhongli and Tartaglia pairings. So like that started my journey into simping for him, and it just got harder and harder the closer we got to the date. It was like the videos, the hype, and all that, and even deep into the lore. Like I would go on Reddit, and then afterwards I go into Pili and read all the comments about analysis about him and stuff like that. His relationship with Gui Zong. So it just started from there, and so the hype was real. Like 2 days before that, I already got my pillow cover for Zhongli.
Oh my
It's
god.
like sitting on my couch right now. That's how bad it's gotten.
Wow.
Yeah, and
yeah.
to be honest, I don't even care about the dialogue surrounding him about like, oh, he's not a 5 star. Oh, blah 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 blah. Firstly, objectively, that's not true. Secondly, I think there's nothing wrong like simping for a husband though, even though his skills are not great. So that's the beauty of the game, right? It's not PvP, it's like exploration, mostly single player, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? So I think when the day came, I had enough free Primo Gems. So I'm typically a small time spender. So every month I spend about $20, $20 both for Battle Pass and the Welkin Moon thing. But only for Zhongli, I spend about like for the $150 one. And that's it. So initially I had enough uh free currency for 40 rolls. But within 40 rolls, right, I didn't really get him. So I was like very gian lah. I was like shit lah. Because initially I was at the stage where okay, if I don't get Zhongli, I'm fine with it. But actually I wasn't fine. So so I ended up spending $150, but in the end I got him on my 60th roll. So I still have some left over. Yeah, and I'm quite happy with C0 Zhongli because like the constellations are not that important to me right now. So yeah, that's where my journey is.
Yeah. So
Yes.
on my side, it almost sounds like one of those alcoholic anonymous kind of situations. It's like before I was struggling, I was in the dark and everything else, and then this saved me.
Pretty much.
The beacon of hope.
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So since we're doing this in order, Rika, why don't you go next?
Okay, so for me, I guess I'm ready to spend for all the guys in this game, definitely. So whoever that comes along, if I like him as a first impression, I would definitely try to roll and collect them all because I'm kind of like the complete list in a way. So I play the game in Korean, full Korean VO and English subtitle. So most of the Korean voiceover is really nice. So I just started off from there and keep playing. And um what I like about him is firstly his refined appearance. He give off this very charismatic feeling around him. And the character and his costume design is just so in tune with his characteristic and personality. And the way he talk as you go along in the main quest, he's just very calm, very reserved. And the like how he is being presented as a very humble and polite gentleman. So it's kind of like the every ladies guy kind of thing. Like the kind of guy that most women would be super appealed to in a way. And yeah, so during the child banner, I roll for child, and I wanted to try to roll for his constellation, but I didn't manage to get the constellation one of him. So I kind of accumulate my rolls until I eventually get to the soft PT part where I just do single rolls until I get him. Oh yes, yeah. So I play a lot of visual novel games and before. So when it comes to this game, I was like, the all the guys have their own uniqueness, and they are not just one dimensional. characters that we've seen on the early days of visual those otome games. So it kind of like evolved over the time. And I think what makes Zhongli appeal to me is the way he brings in not just the how he bring you through and tell you about the history and culture of Liyue, and even take you through the rites of partings, and also like you have a small little date with him when he treat you to a meal. So that was really very heartwarming at one point. I think I stuck on that screen for quite a while and was just looking at that that specific scenario. And one small note, because I was also reading some of the story behind how his character came about, and one of the thing is that because I'm also a foodie, I love food, so I tend to look at what are their favorite food and what is their least favorite fruit. So for Zhongli, his least favorite fruit was actually seafood. So I was like wondering why does he hate so much about seafood. So as I continue to find out is that during the Ultron the wars that they have, he fought a lot of sea creatures and went on a super long campaign just to exterminate them all. And because of that, after you kill the monster, they leak out some secretions or those liquid that have super terrible smell. So it left quite a strong impression on him, and I think it's because of that. That's why whenever he sees seafood, he will be like bleh, that kind of impression. And I was just looking at the ascension materials to ascend him, to upgrade him. One of them is actually the slime secretion also. So it's basically the liquid of the slime, which is a bit ionic as well. Yeah, so it was quite hilarious how a lot of things just fit into place for the character itself. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how I can have him in my party because generally at the very beginning I thought that Geo character is a bit underrated, but that's not true. And I really like their synergy as well with all the other different characters. And to be honest, like what Gwen say, we kind of rolled him just because we want to, and I mean just play whatever we want, and we don't really need to care about it being super good or whatsoever.
Cool.
Yeah, don't need to feel pressurized about min-maxing them, right?
Yeah. Because I feel that at this point that there's not really much of a point to it.
Well, okay. Before we get too deep into it, let's have Cheryl have a chance as well. Cheryl,
Yep.
how about you?
About Zhongli,
Yeah.
what's his appeal to me, right?
Yeah, your
I
journey
honestly
towards
had-
Zhongli.
I honestly had no idea at first because like I started playing this game because Gwen recommended me, and I actually fell in love with the exploration and the puzzle aspect of it because that's my kind of genre of games. Then the first one that happened was Diluc. I was like, oh, Diluc is interesting, right? But at the end of the day, right, he's like a call to me. I don't really feel much of anything other than okay, like he's just like a husbando material. But when Zhongli happened, right, he's like, no, he's the husbando. And shared this Chinese comment from some website, and like someone was like talking about like why is Zhongli so appealing to everybody, and I kind of agree with it because the perspective that this netizen gave, right, is basically in Chinese culture, right, there's a lot of emphasis on like being literate and like having being very cultured and all, and Zhongli kind of like is the whole package when it comes to that. Basically, like he perfectly fulfills it, and just a shout out to whichever character designer designed him. I love you so much for designing him. I I love it, man, because I feel like it's not just Zhongli, like all the characters, right? They are done very well. Like all the small details are even covered. You see, like the story that Rika mentioned about him not liking seafood, and then afterwards have the slime secretion. That's actually quite funny. And I don't know, like I think overall, like when he's presented, right, he's just very attractive to a lot of women who is into that mature vibe. Also, he's 6,000-year-old Geo Daddy lah. He's a god lah, basically, and that's the kind of fantasy usually. Like it's the same as how like girls usually go for, like, you know, the fucking vampire who's like a few thousand, 100 years old, that kind of thing. I guess.
Is this your Twilight fantasy?
No, I'm actually not into Twilight. The only reason why I finish watching it is because I'm the kind who I start one movie, right? If it's a series, I must finish watching it, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, I know. But okay. So overall, right, for Zhongli, right, I feel like because of the whole package, like he's very appealing to me. And the whole Geo Daddy at first it started as a joke, right? But I'm starting to believe it more and more.
Yes, it's real.
It's real. Yeah. But okay, then one more thing I want to mention, right, is like I've been seeing so many comments about people who you know, after his banner come out, right, they roll for him and then they straight away chong him. But end up they're like, why he's not worth it? You know, they make that kind of video. I'm like, yo, you could have just tried him out in the freaking banner, man. You can literally try him out before you actually go and try and roll him. And afterwards they start shitting on Zhongli. Then as like his appreciation society member, I'm damn annoyed.
Unjustified hatred.
Yeah, like, but then again, right, it's the same as everybody's opinion about Amber, Gaia, and Lisa. Like, it really depends on how you build your characters or how your team composition even is, right? So for me, it's like, regardless of the team composition, I just wanted Zhongli because, like, you know, he's just appealing to me and I just want him in my team lah. Basically, that's about it. There are people who roll so much for waifus anyway, so what's wrong with like us being simping over our Geo Daddy and rolling for him also? That's basically what I feel lah.
Well, okay. So for anyone who's just new or did not catch this earlier, I mean, we're doing this session, and I'm the only person amongst the four of us who is, one, a guy, number two, does not have Zhongli. So I've saved up enough over the week to do a 10 roll after this, and we're going to end this session later with a 10 roll. Hopefully my PC does not like to high heaven and kill this entire system, my PC in the process. But yeah, I just want to share a couple of things on my own end as well. Like everyone's sharing the stories that everyone's sharing is just really, really good, and it's really a testament to how well MiHoYo sort of done their rollout for this character. I really think that the rollout is done, for lack of a better term, surprisingly well. Like I use the term surprisingly because it's not often that you would see mobile games do rollouts of this quality, right?
Yeah.
Like we've seen the two videos that we were watching just now earlier, and they did it in 3 different languages, and
Yep.
all of them are like really well produced, you know. And we've seen this is I mean, for those who are not familiar with gacha games, the unit release rates are varying from game to game, but in the case of MiHoYo's and Genshin, it looks like it's going to be at least a month, a bunch of characters once every month or so, right? And to do this level of production on a month by month basis, right, is something that even some larger AAA companies wouldn't be able to keep up. At least this is my impression of it. If I'm wrong, please feel free to slam me in the comments. But yeah, so there's this which is just really, really amazing, and that definitely caught my attention as a guy and as a player as well. And this is the thing that I think a lot, and this to add to Cheryl's point about it being sort of undervalued or underappreciated. Zhongli has this one move where it just blows up like ores, the ore deposits around him. That alone is perfect reason for me to roll for him, because I'll be honest with you, ore farming is one of the most annoying things in the entire freaking game.
can I just quickly mention about that
Yeah.
part also? So like that is my favorite animation, like the
Really?
T-pose animation. It's like somehow the thing that gets me the most excited when I watch the video. I don't know why. That it's like everybody saying like T-pose to assert dominance. Now I fully understand the context of that. Especially when when Zhongli does it. Oh my god. I was like, holy shit, this guy is just amazing. And like it just shows how much thought was put into the animation because he's a 6,000-year-old god. He doesn't even need to lift a finger to do anything powerful. Like you realize when he T-pose, right? No other part of his body moves. Like
Yes,
unlike the
yes.
rest, which like their animations are have no restraint. Like Beto and Raisin, etc. Right?
Right.
They put in a lot of force and action into their animations. But for
Right.
Zhongli, it's like it's just very restrained, very controlled, and his animations show like he knows exactly what he wants to do.
Right.
So that's why I really, really like his T-pose animation the most.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely some of the best parts I think about they did you did at least with Zhongli. I think they did a lot of pretty impressive both in terms of writing and development of the character. I yeah, Rika, you were saying?
Oh no, nothing.
I don't know,
Go on.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like I think a lot of things were very very deliberate. There was one thing that I wanted to bring up, which was this little cute little thing I was sharing among some of my friends, and I think a lot of people is not aware of this. Like Zhongli's name, right? And by the way, before I go into this, like uh, as a primer, the Chinese are very very superstitious people in general. I'm Chinese, in case it's not obvious. All of us are here are Chinese. And as a general rule, like even in Chinese New Year, we would do stuff like, for example, we would get the word for prosperity, right? And we will put it upside down. We'll hang it on a door upside down.
Yep.
Stuff like this, which yeah, correct, exactly. Which is supposed to say like, oh, it's supposed to when we say upside down, we say Tao, which is literally meaning upside down, right? And it's supposed to be phonetically close enough to the term come to arrive, right? And that was sort of like this kind of feeling to it that feels good, like it's sort of like, oh, fortune has arrived, kind of thing. So that's the people we are. We are very, like, as Chinese, we are pun filled and we are very superstitious, And this was the part where I felt like was really interesting, because if you look at Zhongli's name, right, the word is Zhongli. Literally, if you take word for word, right, it's literally clock, which is usually a symbol for time. And yes, because Chinese is a sort of symbolic, language, right? The words do carry this kind of meaning as they move along. And the word li, which is to leave. And once again, there's a massive spoiler alert on the visual already. So if you are not caught up and you are mindful about spoilers, I'm hoping my stammering and this little bit of like rando talking would cause you to just leave the room and come back like 5 minutes later or something. But yeah, basically, his intention of leaving like his role as the Archon and stuff like that, right? Is sort of spelled out in his name, right? This is sort of the surface level stuff that I think any fan that's at least reading in Chinese would automatically catch. If you're Chinese based, you probably know what I'm going to say a lot more about that. But yeah, but at least you'll automatically catch. But what I don't, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Anyone?
Me. I want to say something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have the same surname. He's my husband, though.
Here's the thing, right? If you the two of you guys share the same surname, wouldn't that mean that like you're more family than?
I took his name.
Oh, you took his name.
He took my name. No,
Oh.
he took my name.
Oh,
I see.
That's how it works. Anyway, okay, so yeah, but yes, that's exactly. This is pretty much the surface level stuff that everyone gets. But what I think some people surprisingly, and this is me talking about some of my friends, that some people actually didn't quite catch is the fact that the word zong, the Chinese, and once again this is a primer, right? The Chinese have also a tradition of never gifting timepieces, like clocks, watches, and things like that. And the reason because of this is because it sounds the Chinese term for
Chinese.
funeral march, right, is 送终, literally meaning to send you on your final stuff, on your final way. So and the fact that Zhongli's name, right, has the term 终 in it, right, and he's handling funeral related stuff, is really like just apropos. And then you double on the word Li, right? You also notice one extra thing, which is Li is close but no cigar scenario, phonetically close to the term Li, which is rights in Chinese. So in this manner, right, he is very close to he literally is a character who's supposed to be dealing with final rights, that kind of thing. Which is just really interesting in how the developers actually really designed and themed and named the character, which I thought this is really interesting, like how much they sort of tease all these bits of who this character is, right, just from the name alone.
I don't know, I'm just talking shit here because my Chinese is not so good. But like even the Li is Li Kai the Li, right?
Correct.
Like foreshadowing of him leaving his role
Exactly.
as the god.
Exactly.
Yep.
As I mentioned earlier. So yeah, very much that. So yeah.
And I think also to add on to that, just now I was reading some Wikipedia about his character. So that name, I think, is also sort of derived from the Eight Immortal, the 八仙. There's this guy is the Han Zhongli, who is the guy that possesses a magic fan that is supposed to bring the dead back to life in a way.
Ooh.
And he also used alchemies to turn stones and base metal into gold to save the poor.
Wow.
So in a bit, I think they really took some inspiration from the Chinese mythology as well of some of the characters and built him up as a character that comprised of many different of the culture of the knowledge of what the Chinese mythology, the Chinese history has to sort of offer. So I think that was pretty interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, man.
That makes him so much hotter.
Hey, this is what this session is supposed to be for, right? Like it is supposed to be like us all talking and sharing about Zhongli. So yeah, you'll learn something extra new every day. Yeah. Oh god. By the way, so I just want to make sure, like, everyone's done with the story for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
First thing.
Yeah.
Okay, like
The amount of like pictures I took with him.
how about we talk a little bit about that? Like, how was your impressions and like on that on that and how that felt for you guys, you know?
I'm sorry, you're cracking like.
So how was that for you guys? And
the story?
Yeah. How was the story
for us?
Yep.
I guess for me, right, it's the same as like finding out Venti's backstory.
Oh, could you elaborate?
Reach this point. It's just that in general, Zhongli did mention that he's the oldest of all the gods, right? So he and all the battles that he fought, he probably, like, honestly speaking, like, help him there, just go and do your nonsense. The story was.
I'm sorry. All right, give me a second. Sorry,
Like-
yeah. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry, because I seem to be lagging for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Yeah. My system has stabilized again. I'm so sorry for that. By the way, so because the stream is coming out from my system, I'm assuming that everyone will experience a bit of a lag, and that's likely because I got a little naughty. What I tried to do was I tried to add a little bit of ambience music, and my system, like, even just adding that little bit of thing, right, just said, no, we're not going to deal with this. No, you're not getting anything out of this. Anything
You don't
more
need
out of this.
you don't need obvious music, man.
It's okay.
It's okay. You know what would be the obvious music?
Yes, what is it?
The Waterfall of Tears.
Oh god. Yes. Yes. So sorry about that. But yes, this whole thing is very highly experimental. I hope everyone is a little it can be a little bit patient with me on this one. But thank you very much once again. So yes, I'm sorry. I cut you off. Cheryl, please. I'm sorry. Could you take one step back and go back to where you were like 5 seconds ago?
Don't remember what I just said.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Overall, right, his story, right, I really liked it. Because it's to me it's the same as Venti, like finding out what happened to them their whole long life, and especially since he's the oldest, so and all the battles that he fought and all that. Like it's nice to have that insight, into their past that brought them all the way to the current point. And I appreciate like a good character backstory, honestly speaking. Like it helps us understand their intentions and their motives for like the current storyline. You see? Like initially everybody, okay, I'm assuming everybody mostly already played until Zhongli storyline, right? So they would have done the child storyline, right? So in the child storyline you see like he went through that whole freaking drama of faking his own fucking death and like causing the traveler, which is us, to run around and do stupid shit while he's the one who's telling us to fucking hide his fake body and stuff. So the whole thing, right? Like at first I was like, there's way too much effort for you to do whatever the heck you can do. I mean, I can understand in some sense, but it's so dramatic. But after hearing the entire story of how he came to be and up to the current story, I can understand why. Like from his perspective.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about the story. And we get to see Zhongli is enough for me.
Yeah, I do agree with Cheryl on that, and it's also the point of you sort of being a recorder of you are sort of like a walking record of what is happening with this world. Yeah, and it's like he's getting you to go through the little things of what Li Yue has to offer, and at the same time, you also understand a lot of the different elements that are starting to come together, which is quite interesting. Yeah, as him as a character and the story itself, and of course his voice is just too amazing that you just want to keep listening to it.
Yes, especially when he said something along the lines of like, when the Fatui guy was like want to break the contract, right? Then he was like, you need to suffer the wrath of the Geo gods. And I was like, holy shit, asserting dominance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
And he
Yeah.
keep repeating it.
Like I'll just go ahead and say this. I play the game on Chinese audio with English subtitles, and watching that there was that one part that was like he's saying that line. He said that line twice, I think, in the entire thing, right? And
Yep.
and every time he says that line, there was just this weird shiver going up down my body. I'm not even joking on this.
Oh dang.
It's the same shiver I have when it comes to the one where he the video on the listener.
Yes.
The one where they translated in English, where towards the end, right, they translate about how we call it this US final contract is now underway. That kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that same line sends shiver, like a shiver down my arms. I'm not even joking. It just gives me like goose pimples and stuff.
It's the delivery of the line is done very well.
Yeah, it's just really, really good.
Honestly speaking, this game, right, the voice acting is no joke, man. Like every single language, honestly, is nailing it in some sense. Like
Okay, so like a bit of a gripe on my end. Look, I know we're here to like really celebrate Zhongli, but I feel like we need to be fair to the whole thing too. I do think the Chinese one far surpasses the English one.
Okay, so now that we are on the topic of localization, right? I just want to say that the Chinese one, right, really encapsulate his personality the best. Like I know a lot of the English players, they are like simping over his English VA, but I think because like they didn't even play in Chinese. right? And even if you don't understand Mandarin like me, like to me, Zhongli's like expressions, his Chinese expressions of 成语, right? I just don't quite understand it, but like I'm just like, yes, please keep talking.
I don't know if you all noticed this, but for me, right, because at first I played it in English, then when the official thing happened, I couldn't stand it in English anymore, so I changed to Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah, so I switched, right? And for Zhongli, right, when I listen to his voice, I feel like the Chinese one perfectly shows him as like very well learned, very cultured, because it fits with the Chinese language and the literacy, right?
Yeah.
But in English, right, it just sounds like an old man. Like a
Well, so-
very old
Like a
like,
hums up old man.
Well, okay,
no, I
so
wouldn't say handsome old man, you know. It sounds like that kind of old man that is narrating on fucking Animal Planet, that kind of old man, you know.
well,
For
okay,
some
so
reason.
no, but so here's the thing, right? To be fair to the whole thing, they so I think they did get someone with a little bit of suave, but I felt like they didn't have enough gravitas. If you get what I'm getting at, like you needed someone that had the voice of and I'm sorry if this sounds a bit racist, but this is sort of for lack of a better term, stereotypical of the voice qualities of those of this race. But like this old black wise man kind of feeling, it really has to have that kind of feeling. Otherwise, it's not going to sound as well. Like sorry,
My sorry. So my gripe
Yeah.
with the English language is, right,
Yeah.
is like, yes, it definitely sounds old and wise, but it doesn't sound like
It
Zhongli.
doesn't
Like,
sound gentle. Like, okay, so the main thing like I really enjoy about the Chinese interpretation of Zhongli, right, is like he's essentially Ip Man, like sexy Ip Man in like a god
Yeah.
form. Because like okay, the amount of restraint, right? So he's not only learned and cultured, right? But he
Right.
also only uses combat only when necessary to protect his loved
Right.
ones.
Right.
Like he's not aggressive. So like I noticed even in the action lines, right? Like all his exertions when he's fighting and all that. I feel like both Japanese and English, right, is a bit too violent, like a bit too like
Grunty.
screamy. As opposed to
Grunty.
yeah, but the Chinese one you can tell that it's like restrained and like the gentleness is what I really really like. Like even some of his idle lines in Chinese is almost as if he's whispering to a ear, which I love it. And like, but it's a bit of that, not so violent, aggressive
Yes.
sort of persona lah. So yeah,
Yes.
that
I think
characterization rocks.
Yeah. ASMR
I think it's the
Zhongli.
gentleness that definitely.
Yeah.
I think
Their gentleness.
yeah, I think Gwen completely agrees with Bas archive there, which is ASMR Zhongli.
Yes, totally. Yeah, and I want to say, right, like even very basic things. So just now somebody in the comments mentioned in the trailer, right? I think it's not the listener, the most recent one. It says, okay, I will have order, right? When the meteorite comes down.
Right.
His ulti lah,
Yeah,
basically. When
correct,
he
correct.
says I will have order, right? It's
Yep.
very aggressive, the
Right.
tone, and like it's in first person. It's really
Right.
like full blown dominating Joe
Right.
Daddy vibes, like I will have order. Whereas when he says 天动万象, right, he's talking more about the perspective of the heavens, which is a lot more
Correct,
humble. Like he's implying that this meteorite is like a force of the heavens and something
Correct.
he can't really control.
Correct.
So in that sense, like I feel like even the translation and the perspective of the word
Well,
really matters.
Yeah, it's a bit funny because like last night, I was doing a quick test with Rika, and I was like, we were going through the listeners' audio and stuff, and we were just griping over some of the translations because I do translations on the side, right? And we just couldn't get over the English translations because
Oh, yes.
the storyteller in the beginning, he was like here's something along the lines of like the what do you call it? I think it was like the last we left or something like that. Oh,
Yeah,
let me
the last we
yeah,
left.
the last we
Something
left.
along like
Yeah.
mountain dragons
Yeah,
and
correct.
dangerous sea.
Li Yue was beset by a mountain dragon and sea demons. No, sea demons and mountain dragon. And it very specifically said that kind of thing. And there was this like the fact is because we do a little we're more connected to the Chinese culture and everything else, right? It really did feel very much that the localizers did not know when a storyteller tells these kind of things, right? What they're actually saying is that it is like it's a very dangerous place, that kind of thing. Like there is danger everywhere, that kind of thing.
Sorry.
I think we
Yeah,
lost you,
Jared,
Jared.
Jared,
Oh,
can you
sorry.
repeat that?
Sorry. Yes. Yeah, sorry. Yes, there was a small glitch in the connection also just now I heard. So yeah, so as I was saying just now, it was like basically because we're all connected to the culture, right?
Again,
Sorry. Yes.
what happened again? Sorry.
Okay. Because we're more connected with the culture, right? To us, we know that when we're listening to the Chinese version of it, it actually says, wait, let me just play the Chinese one in the background. Just give me a second, yeah? It's going to, this may cause a bit of a glitch because my PC is going to adapt to the processing again. But let's just listen to the Chinese one a bit, alright?
I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's lagging. I'm so sorry, man.
I think he's trying to play something.
Yeah. I'm trying to play. I'm gonna try and play the Chinese audio. Just the Chinese audio itself. Give me a short while, yeah.
In game, right? We're all just sitting here and like having a very long ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope they have enough tea for us.
Yeah.
So
We
okay.
literally came at night then.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play the Chinese audio right now. Just give me a sec. Yeah, this is how the Chinese audio sounds like. It needs a minute, sorry, because my system is actually struggling to even load a video right now. Yeah, this is so embarrassing. I really do need to get a better PC.
I can't
Yeah.
suddenly I can like, that's the
I think Jared, you don't play the audio lah because it sounds like it's going to kill your computer. So I think why don't you recite it for us?
Alright. I because I cannot remember it off the top of my head. I actually do need to check. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bit of a weird one, which is I'm going to pull in the FLV. I'm not going to play it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the subtitles.
Sure.
Oh god, this is going to be so hilarious.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I need Zhongli to read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I'm sorry. It really it looks like it's playing well right now. So let's give it a chance, shall we?
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna play on the background here.
上回书说到，彼时的璃月，海中有大魔侵扰，山间有恶池盘踞。
So yeah, so 海中有大魔欠了. Basically, what you're saying is like the last we left at this time, like basically you're talking about the ancient time stuff and everything, right? There was like this great demon in the ocean, and there were this evil monsters in the mountains, and then and the English version, right, was just basically like laughably simple, like Li Yue was beset by a dragon in the sea, a dragon in the mountain, and the demons in the sea, and a demon in the sea. So they went and one and one scenario. And yeah.
Okay, to be fair, right? I think that because Li Yue, right, is a China, it's a city that's based off China.
Right.
So like it's very hard to have authentic translation because like anything poetic in English may sound cheesy.
Right.
So sometimes it's like a bit unavoidable in that sense. Like I don't know how they can do this translation without sounding cheesy in English.
So
where it sounds very poetic sounds perfectly fine in Chinese.
So that's the funny thing. So the way to go about it was rather you need to sort of have, unfortunately for lack of a better term once again, like sort of have the Chinese soul to do the translation. Where you actually goes like so something along the lines of the last we left. We call it in the ancient. So instead of telling you very specifically at this time, right? In the ancient city, the last we say, the ancient city of Li Yue was a dangerous place, beset by demons in the oceans and and monsters in the mountains. Something like that would have set the tone better. Like recognize that you're supposed to be telling a story, and not just literally translating what he's saying. You know what I'm getting at?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So there was always like the kind of weird gripe I have with it. So in the very same fashion, like the ones that you guys were talking about, which is when he does that move, right? And
I will have order.
I will have order. It's the exact same problem because when he's actually saying like the Chinese one, and once again I'm gonna play the Chinese one real quick here, yeah? Let me just look for the second. Yeah, here we are.
天
天动万象。
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I fucking love the top hats. Like the top hats are just like a thing. Like that little top hat that he does in his theme song is just a thing. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, the
You see at the top, it's just a thing. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that 天动万象, right, is, as Gwen puts it, it's not what he's actually saying is something more like as the heaven wields it.
Yep.
You know? Something like that.
Yeah,
It's a
he
more-
doesn't do it to assert. He doesn't make it about himself.
Correct. And
Right.
but here's the funny thing, right? I think this is the weird part about it, which is, I think when somebody was like trying to do the translations, they sort of misinterpreted the intention, because Zhongli is supposed to be an archon and supposed to be a god.
Yeah.
They thought like it's as I will it, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but okay, I have another theory here. My theory here, right, is that they are building thirst for different target audiences. Like you see, the whole gentleness thing, right? Like men being gentle and cultured, right? It's a very Chinese Asian thing. Whereas like the full blown like Geo Daddy, I dominate you, right? I feel like it's a very Western thirsty concept. So like I'm not sure whether like they did this on purpose, like the I will have order thing, right? Is purposely catered to the Western target audience. Because by saying that by let's say you do a literal translation of the Chinese word, right? The
Yeah.
天动万象, right? I think he'll be less sexy. Like he would like it's not a quotable quote for the
Really?
Western audience to like say, okay, this is definitely the dominating Geo Daddy that we always know. This is my theory lah. That is building thirst for different target audiences.
Rika,
yeah.
Cheryl?
I actually got to agree with you on that now that you mention it. Yeah, because that also happens to some of the Chinese region over that I play on my mobile games, and then I
Really?
also play the English version. So the way they structure and the VO, in a sense, they have a very different vibe to it. And because of that kind of different vibe they suit for specific group of audience, they have different impression of that specific same guy, and they still appeal to them differently in whatever characteristic they might have come about. So it's quite interesting.
Yeah, I won't say that it's a completely different interpretation. I just think that the English one decided to make that aspect of Zhongli even more prominent. Whereas for Chinese, they really push the man of culture kind of vibe.
Yeah. Cheryl, anything to add to this?
I just like basically it's a Eureka moment the moment when Eureka started talking about it. Like yeah, like okay, now that I think about it, the Chinese version is more of the like man of culture, like Gwen said. Then the English version is really the Christian Grey, the I will spank you daddy kind of
Oh my
vibe. No, no, like the English voice acting was like playing in my head, and suddenly like yeah, it clicked, man. That's pretty much
So,
how it is.
are you
Because
guys?
because if with the language itself, right, it's
Right.
very easy to determine like which audiences will listen to which language. You see?
Very,
And
very interesting.
generally Western audiences, right? We all know that nobody likes to read subtitles for them, so they will definitely listen to the voiceover. It's already an existing problem when it comes to movies and dramas, like was it Parasite or
Oh yeah,
the
Parasite.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Parasite.
yeah.
It's Parasite.
like the Western audiences were like, yeah, why is it only sub? Why is there no dub? Then it's like no. Then the moment you dubbed it, right, a Korean movie into English, right, a lot of the meaning gets lost in the translation, and it ultimately it just presents a different vibe. And I think that's exactly the same thing with Zhongli right now, and not just Zhongli, but with all the characters actually. Like I mean, like even for Paimon as well.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? It's a funny thing that you should mention that one, because I was also talking to Rika and Gwen about this in separate cases, right? Where I felt like Fischl's one is exactly the same in both Chinese and English, except that they did a great job finding a niche, a way to present it in that same manner. You get what I'm getting
I
at?
don't know.
I think
I basically
official in English is a bit annoying, right?
Yeah,
no,
super annoying.
basically for facial I mute.
No,
Like
but
I couldn't
yeah.
couldn't even play. No, it's nothing to do with the voice. It's the manner of speech that I really hate. I hate that kind
So-
of like freaking acting.
So it's
bitch.
the ultra purple pros kind of thing, right?
I don't know. There's a term for this kind of manner of speech that
Right.
Sean has mentioned before, and
Right.
I am not up for it. Man. Like, I cannot.
Me, okay,
yeah.
the Chinese speech of official is, like I mentioned many times, right? It's closer to being a high class concubine. Like the way she speaks. Like I can
Okay.
really picture her speaking that way as like one of the higher tier concubines in like a Chinese period drama.
Yeah, like the 皇后娘娘, okay, I can get it. But the English one, she just sounds like a spoiled, delusional, like princess brat kind of thing. And
Which if you know her backstory, you're not that wrong.
Okay.
And then I'm like, what the fuck are you? Even Oz, okay, Oz, right? The English, right?
Oh
actually
man,
sounds so much. Actually, Oz English voice acting is so much better than Zhongli's English voice acting.
no, but Oz Chinese voice acting is what?
Oh,
The
yeah.
deepest, bassiest shit ever.
Oh, the Korean one is also pretty good, I would say. His voice is like so manly.
Yes, very manly. Oz is damn manly. I'm surprised nobody has done any like, I don't know, erotic hentai shit with Oz yet.
Peck at their
Oh my
boobs or
god.
something, like,
God. I'm quite sure if you look hard enough, you can probably find it. I do not.
no, okay.
By
I
the
find
time.
it funny.
Yeah,
I find it funny that the most dangerous voice belongs to a bird.
but by the time this session is over, according to Rule 34, it'll probably be somewhere on the internet.
Oh, there's definitely some of it. There's definitely it on that internet.
Okay, so back to Zhongli, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice acting.
But no,
yeah,
yeah,
the voice acting.
yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just superb lah. I really love all his like idol voices, and okay, so obviously the first thing I tried when I got Zhongli was make him climb up and down the pillar, okay? Because that's what people did for Lisa. So I mean climb out up and down the pillar just to hear him grunt. But I think what's interesting is that also, because as a sound person, right, we think about the audio implementation, right? You realize that his grunting of climbing up and down is not as numerous as a lot of other characters. And because he's a god, right, he doesn't really exert as much as normal human beings. I don't know whether you all notice, like he doesn't grunt as much as, like, let's say Lisa when climbing up and down stuff.
So Gwen, just to
Yes.
remind you, there is no way I would have noticed.
Yeah, well. All these small things lah. Yeah.
Interesting. I will max my volume next time just to hear all these things.
I like
Just make sure like your family isn't outside like listening to you, like listen to all these things.
I'm in the living room so everyone can hear me. Oh dear. It's okay.
Okay, so I think are we good with the localization?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I think at the end of the day, there is some. I suppose you're absolutely right that there is quite a bit of thought put into it. I think at some point there is a lot of preferences involved here in terms of interpretation of the quality of the localization. And that might be actually a point of contention that we are having right now. But yeah, I guess it's pretty much like see what your preferences are. But given Genshin's wide variety of characters, I suppose at some point you'll find someone that you'd get a little bit more attached to.
Yeah. I think I want to talk about relationships now because like what is Zhongli's sexuality like?
What?
Okay. So in the listener trailer, right? I want to talk a bit about the chopsticks, right? Because everybody noticed that he bought this pair of expensive chopsticks for Tartaglia, right?
Right.
And like I think for those who don't know, any chopsticks that have phoenix and dragon on it, right, represents marriage in Chinese culture.
Yep.
So it's like I'm not sure what he's trying to say because obviously Tartaglia really enjoys his company and Zhongli he feels like he's tolerating it, but I'm not sure. But at the same time, if y'all know the Gui Zhong story, right? So for context, right, Gui Zhong is the goddess of dust, who was the one who built the ballista in the main quest, right? The Gui Zhong ballista to fend off the demons, right? And I think after some digging, right, some theories have said that Zhongli and Gui Zhong were best friends back in the day, and he lost like he has some certain attitude about the glazed lilies, because the glazed lilies is a personification of Gui Zhong.
I think it's
Yeah. Sorry, this is a bit deep into the law already, but yeah, like whether they were past best friends or lovers, I'm not so sure.
Why not both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both, I guess.
Be
Yeah.
bisexual.
He can.
True.
Oh my god, he can literally fuck a rock. I don't really care, honestly. Oh yeah, wait. Just now, while we were thinking about the Zhongli Appreciation Society, right? And Jared came up with a name that he thought was too mouthful, right? I was thinking we can call ourselves the Thirsty Rocks. Good.
Thirsty rocks, sure.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
You guys need to make badges soon.
Oh, and I also really want to know his friendship
Yeah,
with Venti.
I want to have more. I want to know more about the relationship.
Yeah, like so far we only know that Wendy likes to pull pranks on him.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what
they're
kind of
like,
pranks.
I wonder what kind of pranks. Yeah, but I think they're both the only surviving gods, right, of the seven
that we know of. That we know of.
that we know of, right?
Yeah, that we know of.
Inazuma is alive. He's alive, but Inazuma.
Oh, sorry, the old gods, the original
Yeah,
gods.
correct. The original seven. Yes. They are the only ones that are supposedly there. So like I think that's an interesting thing, but like maybe in the future we could talk a bit more about that as well as like supposedly the new gods and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like I know that they hang out and that Venti, Barbatos and Rex Lapis, they are really good friends. But I want to see more of that lah.
I want to see their interaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
As a reference, feel free to use whatever names makes the most sense because once again, massive spoiler warning like right on top of the whole thing. There's not a single visual that we put up that does not involve that spoiler warning. So if you're not comfortable with spoilers, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, so for example, in Zhongli storyline, right, the salt goddess followers, they refer him as Morex, right? Because Morex is like back then is the god of war lah, right? So they remember him as a cruel and heartless god of war.
Yeah. Well, here's a funny thing though. Like I'm now that you mention it, so there's this because I listened to the Chinese audio, right, and this is one of the weirdest things, which is Morax in the Chinese audio is actually still pronounced as Morax, like as in they did it in such a way that says like you know how sometimes
Morasu, I don't know.
yeah, Morasu, something along those lines. Exactly,
which
is exactly that. So it's very interesting, but the Chinese name for Zhongli, right, and supposedly what the English people are referring to as Rex Lapis, right, actually has actually a better name. At least it has a more meaningful name, right, in Chinese. Like there's less meaning in the English one because like what the heck is Rex Lapis, right?
Gui Lapis.
Yeah, I know, right? Everyone's just thinking like
dinosaurs.
Yeah. Right. It's like it's a T-Rex Gui Lapis. What is this? Some kind of weird Jurassic Park threesome where like or I don't know, some weird like Jurassic Park sexual position or something like that, right? But
I'll be willing to eat him though.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yes, but exactly that. So like compare that to the Chinese one, right? Which is if I'm not mistaken, it's Yan Wang, right? Was it what's the Chinese term for it? I suddenly can't remember off the top of my head. My brain is farting so badly. But yes, generally it just has a lot more meaning in the Chinese version. In if you compare that against
honestly speaking, everything makes more sense in Chinese because Chinese was the original script one. Then everything else was translated from that one.
That's a fair way of looking at it, I suppose.
If it's Sorry.
Sorry, even if it's like the sing true storyline. Honestly speaking, in English, right, when he babble and babble about stuff, right, it doesn't make sense. But in Chinese, it makes more sense because a lot of it is like poetic, like 成语 proverbs, whatever.
I think if
Yeah,
it's
so
because a lot of these are Liyue based characters. Like
yes.
if we go to Fontaine or Inuzuma, right? I wonder if it will be like that as well.
I don't think it'll be that bad because in terms of translation, right?
Yeah.
Like Chinese to Japanese, Japanese to Chinese is still okay, but English is always the one that is a bit like the
Yep.
expression can be completely taken away because Chinese, Japanese, and Korean they all have similar expression that can be used, but the moment it comes to English, it's a bit hard. And vice versa, like if the script is originally in English, translating to any of those three languages is also going to be a headache.
Yep, it's gonna be funny also.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking weird. Okay, that's what I really appreciate about this game is that the voice acting and the translation, right? It's actually even though got a little bit of box here and there, right? But overall, we can still understand the meaning. You see, there are some games that I've played where the translation makes no freaking sense and like
Yeah.
it's so badly done.
Yeah, it's
So,
cringeworthy
yes.
all the way, right? Yeah. Oh, but by the way, sorry, I looked it up. The Chinese name for Rex Lapis, right, is supposed to be Yan Wang Dijun. Yan Wang Dijun, which literally would more properly be translated as Lord of Stone. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Wait, I need to see the text. Sorry.
No problem.
Must see Chinese.
No
Rex
problem.
Lapis in Chinese. Rex Lapis in Chinese.
Yeah, Yan Wang. Yeah, so I think they took they took the meaning of Rex, which is literally like T-Rex Rex. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
The meaning for the word Rex, and like said like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be the same as Dijun, and then Lapis is supposed to be like a fancy word for stone, right? And they just went, oh yeah, it's just Rex Lapis, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, no one else will understand this, but sure.
A lot of people, okay, there's some people, right? I if I'm not wrong, I'm not sure if it's the correct one, but a lot of people compare Zhongli to the Tu Gong,
Yeah, something like
which
that.
is
Yes.
an actual deity in like
Yeah, correct.
Taoism and Buddhism. So yeah.
Taoism.
So there is Taoism. Yeah, sorry, I confuse that every time. But like,
It's very common.
if you think essentially, right, what they do is very similar in some sense.
Yep.
And like, yeah, lor. Yan Wang is basically the rock lah.
Correct, exactly.
So he's just the god of rocks.
Yeah, basically he's the god of rocks. He rocks, man.
Literally, he's the god of rocks.
Hard.
He rocks hard. The ultimate stoner. Yeah.
The ultimate stoner.
Yes.
That's a new nickname for him now.
Yes. I wanted to mention a bit about politics, right? Okay, so
right, sure,
there are some rumors that say that a lot of the mainland Chinese players, like the salty ones, are very upset that Zhongli is not as powerful as they thought that he was in terms of DPS, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they took that as an insult or like insult to China, blah 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 blah, which is like bullshit lah. Because like, okay, in my interpretation, right, Zhongli may not be the best at DPS, but his support is very very strong, like one of the strongest. Right.
Support.
Yeah, he's a high tier support, which actually represents China's position politically more than the high DPS one.
Yeah.
Because China is all about soft power, right? And the way they've been like assisting other countries in terms of that is really more of support than being so upfront about their power. I don't know, just rambling on here.
I personally feel that he's a bit more on the support side and all rounder. Like he can basically do a lot of things if you build him in a certain ways. He was never meant to be main DPS, like how he was being made out to be. People are pushing him through the limits of having food, having good team composition just to push him up to his limit. And I don't see a point to it. Like just enjoy what that character has to offer.
Maybe
like,
all three of us can share how are we building him now.
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
Before
go
we
ahead.
move on to that, right? I just want to add on like people getting angry about the Zhongli thing, right? But there's so many strong Liyue characters. I don't understand the obsession with like Zhongli not being the DPS. It doesn't fucking make sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Look at Ke Ting.
Look at Kerting, look at Ning Guang, man. Look at Qi Qi, that cute cocoa goat little idiot. Like, honestly speaking, I think Lirie has so many good characters, but like, I don't understand the obsession with, just because it's a 5-star, like, or they're expecting like fucking DPS and shit. It's bullshit lah. Like, people have their own expectations set so high up, but then they end up they are disappointed by their own
Yeah,
expectations.
I think if I may interject here a little bit, and by the way, it's just so you know, while we were planning for this thing, right? You guys did mention to me that about this issue about how a lot of people were complaining about Zhongli not being the main DPS, and I didn't really think about it much, but as you guys were discussing just now, and I sort of realized one thing real quick, and I think this might be an issue with the players themselves, right? Being more familiar with traditional gacha games as a whole. Because if you look at a lot of the gacha games out there, right, in general, most gacha games, right, whenever a game in particular, right, try and like hypes up a main character that's going to be coming in, like, oh yeah, this is going to be the main character, right?
I know which one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
basically, it's come to the point that people will want to pay money to get them,
Correct.
and it's a tactic. It's really a tactic. Then
Yeah.
afterwards, right, just dumb down a bit, nerf a bit, say what it's because it's balancing. Then the next character is going to be even more powerful.
No, yeah, but
It's
no.
always
That wasn't the point I was trying to get. The point I'm trying to get is that the players of gacha games, in a lot of them, right, who are more familiar with gacha games, right, have sort of been conditioned, right, to think that if you're going to hype up a character to this level, it should be someone who's dealing a shit ton of damage. They're used to the idea, right, of that new character, right, being the top tier damage dealers. Not that they are useful in any other way, but they need to be top tier damage dealers. It's in that conditioning.
Yeah, but this game is not like that.
Yeah, correct. Which is why it. But the problem is that their expectations. Correct.
Yeah, the moment that gacha aspect, right, a lot of people expect it to be like the same.
Correct.
in a sense.
This is the polar opposite of. Yeah, this is the polar opposite of the problem where some people who don't play gacha then come into this game and then have problems with gacha games. This is the exact opposite of it. This case, right, is a case where people who are familiar with gacha, right, has the wrong expectations when they're rolling for Zhongli. You know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it might be that
Come
kind of
please,
case.
everyone.
Yes, correct.
The thing I like about this game is that they actually provide you with test run. So that was the point at the very beginning, that something that everyone should go test out the character, see how you go about using it, how you like about him. And yeah, if he does suits your gameplay, your play style, and you can somehow fit him in your team composition, then why not? It's not something that the 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 developer or whatsoever is forcing it out onto you to tell you that, you can only roll for him, and then after you get him, then you can find out his true potential. That's not the case. Like, you actually got the sneak peek of him, of how he actually works, and it's still up to the player to figure out, okay, do we really need him? Can we do, or do we for without him? That sort of thing. So I don't think in that aspect, like, I mean, everyone has their own preferences, have their own perspective to comment about how he could be better in certain ways. But I think overall is that um I feel that the developer in a way have done their homework, done their duty in showing case the different potential, the different abilities that he can do.
Yeah.
And it's still ultimately on the player responsibility to determine, like, if I roll for him, then if he's not up to the standard, it's not something that you could blame it back in a way, because I mean, ultimately the game already provide you with the necessary things to play around with, to test it out. So yeah.
Well, okay. Gwen, you offered to talk about builds, but I think we're running a bit short on time. We've been running. In case it
I
is
think we
actually.
just briefly talk about what weapons he's using and what his artifact set.
Okay,
very
sure.
quickly.
Just do it really quickly then, I suppose. In the meanwhile, if anyone has any questions in the meanwhile, do feel free to put it inside the comments. We'll try and address it as quickly as possible. If there are no questions at all, then we'll do a finisher with me trying to roll for Zhongli one last time live with 3 Zhonglis around me.
Are we doing move?
Yeah. So
Are
sorry.
we doing move? we doing wolf?
Yeah, and after that we'll take a break for a short while. We'll go and do wolf, and we'll call this stream then end. All right.
Okay,
So yeah.
Okay.
So yes.
Sounds
Before
good.
before anything happens, right, Gerald,
Hmm.
you did not check the ship. You didn't go to the back of the ship to get the luxurious chairs. I flew here just to check things out, and then I realized you didn't collect these chairs.
Okay, I will go and open a couple more chests.
Okay,
Alright. Go
I
ahead.
will
Start with
start with
Gwen.
my build.
Yeah.
Yep. So my build, right, is my weapon. I don't have any 5-star weapons for him, so I'm actually building Zhongli to be a more well-rounded character, meaning equal potential put into his geo element as well as his DPS. So for weapons, I'm currently using Crescent Pike, which is craftable. So Crescent Pike, what it does, it has a physical damage bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Physical bonus build.
Yes. And so as for his artifacts, right, I have 2 Arcade Petra, which gets the 15% geo damage bonus, as well as 2-piece Gladiator's Finale. But yeah, so the Gladiator's Finale is for his overall attack, and then I got geo damage bonus, and I am pumping majorly his HP because a lot of his skills scale with HP, including his shield and his ulti. Yep. Okay, next.
For me, it's a bit different because I have Ningguang as my main. So I push her to the over the limit basically with high critical rate and high critical damage. And I use Zhongli as a support to keep having his energy recharged up to, I have about 180% on him. So with the elemental resonance, with all the geo structure and also how the skills have been output, he can basically pull off his meteor maybe every few seconds of interval. So he's basically my meteor spammer and just crowd control all the way. So I can basically replace Bendy with him throughout my entire team composition if I want to. And yeah, for my weapon, I was very lucky because in the earlier stage I was rolling for characters in general, and somehow I get more 5-star weapons than I wanted, and I just happened to get the skyward.
Oh,
What was it?
Skyward Spine or something, right?
Yeah, and that,
The Skyward series.
yeah, the skyward spine. So that weapon is actually energy recharge based, so it's even more energy recharge. So I can just keep spamming the talent however I like.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's basically my build for him.
Your
And so far,
artifact is a noblesse, is it?
no, I am using 4-set retracing bullet. Yeah, because his shoe. I mean, I'm still trying to farm to see if I can get the geo bonus one, but so far I think this worked with me because my shoe is lasts a really long time, and I can basically do it without any healers since from the beginning of time, and now every fight with him just feels so breezy. I don't even need to worry about having to get hit by any you know those very hard hitting Fatu units.
Fatui.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the electro guy with the hammer.
Yeah, he's an asshole, man.
Yeah, I have never feel so relaxed fighting that fight since a few days ago. So I was like, good. And to top it off with the when you just hold E, you do the T pose, and
Yeah.
all the crystal chunk just fall into place. It just feel good, man.
There's a lot of salt. There is a lot of salt over here right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this before. Cheryl, what about you?
Okay, I'm looking at mine, right? I pretty much am following like Rika's way because my Zhongli is support, and I just want to basically spam his meteor as much as possible. So I have the 4-star weapon that focuses on energy recharge, which is the Fagonius lance.
Yeah,
Which is basic. Yeah, so that is honestly speaking, I think that works for me. Artifact wise, because his ulti is geo damage, right? So I have a 2-set of the geo set and 2-set of the shield because the way I play is that I'm the kind of idiot that will just chong in, so I will want the shield, and I will want to just keep spamming the ulti. So that's what I focus on. But currently his stats isn't that great because the artifacts that I farm, right, the substats are not great at all, and I haven't fully like what you call it, upgraded it as well. Some of it is still like +0. So his stats are not good, but the set is basically this is what I'm sticking with.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So far I've not seen any questions on the messaging board. So we're going to go straight into that wish segment right now, and I'm going to ask my three Zhongli friends to come become my catalysts.
Sure.
on
Stand
this.
around
Can you
Yes, correct.
no, can you stand on the stage properly in the middle? Then we all
Right.
surround you.
Right. That is exactly the plan. I need to wait for the pillars to disappear though. So
Wait, stop the pillar, girls. Okay.
There's so much pillaring.
So
Right. I need to.
Jerry, go in the middle.
Yep.
One on the left, one on the right, and one on the front.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm waiting for the pillars to dissipate and my PC to not lag as badly. Is this middle enough? I think this is middle enough. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's middle now. I'm just waiting for the bloody pillar to be gone.
Yeah, I want to take a screenshot of this. All right.
Eric,
It's like a summoning circle.
This is like, yeah, this
everybody
is.
shield up.
Okay, shield up.
Oh shit.
Oh no, what's going on? Wrong button. Okay.
Wrong buttons.
Yeah, okay. Got a wish. Where is my wish? Let's see how this goes. Don't click on the wrong banner. I am streaming. I am.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Where is streaming?
There's a small delay on your end. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the wish to load. it's lagging so badly, even the wish screen is taking a while.
Oh, we have to shield up. We have to shield up again.
Yeah. Tell me once you're shielded up. I will press.
Yeah, shielded up.
Yeah, we are shielded up.
You're shielded up, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna press wish 10 now. And let's see how this goes.
Go for it.
Let's see how this goes. Zhongli energy, come here now. Will I have a golden star? I'm streaming it. It is. Yes, this is on Twitch. It's taking a minute. I do not see a gold. Oh no, I do not see a gold. This is not a good thing. I do not see a gold. I'm going to use up whatever I have. So if you guys will bear with me, I will do a couple of single rolls alongside with it. But let's see how it goes. All right. Okay. One sword. Yeah. This is the most elaborate Zhongli ritual I think you'll find online.
I need these rituals. Yeah, I got C5 Razor out of nowhere, and I'm very annoyed. I don't even build him.
Okay, so I have.
Yeah.
I have a 4-star previous great sword now. Okay, that's cute, pretty cool. Cool steel, that's pretty cool. A bunch of useless weapons, and so far still nothing. Come on, no, nothing. I do not have. I only have a 4-star weapon. I'm going to do a single pull. I'm going to do a couple of single pulls. I'm just going to try and do a couple of single pulls. All right.
Go for it.
Okay, we will continuously put our shield energy. Good vibes only.
Yeah, good vibes only.
Good vibes only. All right, let's try this.
Hey, wait, Jared.
Yep.
Jared, drink some water. Drink some water first before you do.
Yeah, man. The system is like recognizing how thirsty I am, so that's why it's not giving it to me.
You need to be more thirsty.
Nope. 3-star weapon that just got worse. We'll do it one more time. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Come on, you have Geo Daddy energy all over you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This is. So am I going to go back in the game and then suddenly see like just a ton of pillars around me?
No, we are using our shield.
Yeah, we've been good kids.
Okay.
We are using our shield to like give you good energy.
I got a slingshot that did not help. And I'm going to go one extra mile. I'm going to redeem from the shop one last summoning thingy, and I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
Go for it.
Tell you what, can you guys come closer? Let's try.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Sure.
Let's do this really, really close.
This looks like a scene that I
like this looks like something that should not be. this might be a bit questionable for some people. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
Oh yeah.
So because I have just enough intertwining fate for one more pull, let's see whether this is going to make it for me. And then and if this works, I will join you guys in the Zhongli section immediately after this. Here goes nothing. Let's see how it goes. Drum roll, please. Oh yeah.
Go for it. The one
Oh no, it's
roll
blue! It's blue! Oh, this did not help. Oh god, yeah, no, it is blue. I did not get it. This is not my day. The Zhongli banner will still be going on for a month. Like still 16 days plus to go. I'm going to give another try later after a bit of time, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but yeah.
I think if I'm not wrong, closer to the ending day of the banner, they usually increase the drop rate.
Really? Okay, we'll see how that goes.
That's what they did for Tartaglia.
Well, I didn't get it. I didn't get it during that time either. So we'll see how that goes.
I didn't even get charmed.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we head over to Wolf?
Yep.
Jared disappeared.
No. I'm oh sorry, connection issues. The thing just blanked out a bit on me.
Okay, so we are going to Wolf, right?
Right. Yeah, give me a minute. Do you guys want to go to the toilet? Do you want to take a break?
I'm okay.
Yep, I'm good too.
Yeah, we can continue first.
Alright,
We
cool.
can slowly make our way there.
Alright, cool. I'll see you guys there once my system connects itself nicely. Yes, I'm back. And I think once again, because of the of the latency issues I'm having, what this is going to turn out to be is I'm going to turn this into a spectator sport where I will watch from the side of a cliff and comment as you guys play.
Who killed the ball I wanted to kill?
Alright.
So are we going to kill the wolf with 3 Zhonglis? Because it's going to take a while.
Yes, I think that was the intention. Are you guys not going to do the Zhongli thing?
I don't use Zhongli, man.
I
Because my Zhongli is still paper right now.
So is mine.
Okay, fine. I guess we will not see that wonderful.
But I don't mind, lor. I mean, then we can really practice our eye framing.
Eye framing.
Yeah.
I don't mind if it's for a challenge.
Yeah, do it, man. Yeah, this is the Zhongli challenge. This is a proper challenge, right? Not some, not some post your picture of your girlfriend challenge.
Post a picture of my husband, though.
Yeah, man.
We will be crying at the end of this.
All right, so I'll get in place to spectate this entire process, because God knows that with this lag, cutting is just gonna get hit and like I'll be right out of the park. You know?
Oh, but I think you would need to, because this is your world, you will need to activate it.
Yes, I will activate it and I'll activate it and run the crap out of it. It's like holy crap, no.
So
I think
it's not happening.
I think the world will be the whole fight battle. Okay. Okay, 3 of us.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be scary. I think we will die. Oh, I see people start eating food already. Are we eating food? Okay, we eat food.
Wait, eat food yet?
It'll
I
take
just
me
eat some food.
It'll take me a minute to get there. It'll take me a minute to get there.
Oh, it take you a minute, then we better don't eat it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Because of the lag. Because of the lag, I actually have to.
Go from Cecilia Garden. I think that's the easiest way to walk.
I've already teleported to me.
Hey, this stupid wolf is Cairo, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't have the potion. Increase geo damage, increase my defense, increase my no, I craft shit ton of food, then increase my stamina also.
I don't. By the way, just for the record, I don't even know whether this is going to. Yeah, so I don't even know whether this is going to stream properly because of the issues with like with the lag and everything. So
it probably won't, but people can see freeze frames.
Yeah, I know, right? Like for once, you get to see Zhongli's pillar come halfway up. Never seen before. Captured in full HD detail in super low res on somebody's PC. Oh my god. Like
I was wondering if someone can stream from our own site. Are you able to pull that screen over to
I'm
to
quite
your
sure
stream?
I'm quite sure there's a setup that would allow for it, but I don't it would require some sort of setup that I probably can't access right now.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, because my PC is kind of okay for that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, I'm so
my
sorry
one
about
should
that.
be okay. No worries.
I'm waiting for Jared to come in so I can eat my food. Jared, where are you?
Sorry. Cutting
I'm
is kind of short.
looking. He's reaching soon. I can see
yeah,
on the
but
map
he's
already.
trying to find a way to climb up. Cause he
Wow, why you come from there? That's the worst way to climb up, man.
I'm kind of used to it, that's why. Oh my god,
Okay.
look at the 3 pillars waiting for me now.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start eating my food.
Where is my sword? Where's my sword? Where's the sword? Where's my sword? Eh, where's my sword? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, definitely
standing next
lagging.
to it.
Yeah.
We are here.
Okay, I see it.
Wait, I'm eating
Okay.
my food. Wait.
Alright. Tell me when you're ready. This is gonna be the funniest thing. Okay, so
Ready.
okay.
Ready.
So full. This is the plan first. Yeah, I'll go and turn it on, and I'll run towards that low cliff, and I'll just hang there, and like I'll just watch from up there. Right?
Sure.
Ready? 1, 2,
Go ahead.
3. Let's go.
Oh my god, so scary. So scary.
Scary! All the Zhonglis protect me.
Wait, you're Zhongli too.
So okay, so here's the funny thing. Because of my lag, I don't know whether it's because of my lag or anything else, but what I'm seeing right now is 3 Zhonglis curiously doing stuff. Like, oh, now I can see the wolf. Okay, cool. There is quite a bit of lag. I'm seeing a lot of numbers jumping around. It took a while before the wolf spawned properly for me, so I'm finally seeing him actually like being on screen. So yes.
See, you're attacking me, Jiwan.
Okay. So the 3 Zhonglis are actually playing across the entire map, keeping a small circle around the wolf. The wolf, as usual, is just standing around and looking really menacingly at 3 things that I think they're not really dealing any proper damage to. Gwen seems to be having some problems. Oh my god, Cheryl is really true. It is really true that Cheryl's Zhongli is the paperest of the 3 of lot, because her HP is right now down to about 50%.
I told you,
Yeah.
my artifact doesn't have HP.
Correct. Compared
So
to
it's very irritating.
yeah, of course.
Rika's Zhongli is the only one that's doing shit, man.
Yes,
The
correct.
way I'm level C3. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's okay.
Everyone
Just
seems to
keep the shoe up.
Everyone seems to be holding their ground though quite well. The wolf is down about 1/3 of the way, and because this is my world, this is only a level 73 wolf, so it's not that bad, I suppose.
Hey, each time he steals me half my health gone.
That seems to be the pattern right now. Yeah, but the lag is quite bad. I am seeing like it in like really short bursts of frames. A lot of numbers are jumping, the biggest of which is probably done by Rika, who is dealing, I think, 4-digit, proper, decent 4-digit numbers, which are like 9,000. I just saw a large critical number that just rolled out. Yeah.
Oh no, he's running.
Gonna
And it's doing its special move. This was the one that I was really curious about.
stand up on the pillar and eat food.
He chasing me here.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Okay,
I'm
let's try.
standing on the pillar to eat food. I've seen people do it.
Really? So yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So Zhongli has a hack for this stupid thing where you can just like stand on your pillar and like like just be there forever. As long as the pillar's on.
Oh no! Oops.
Oh, when
It doesn't protect against jumps.
Yes, correct. When it leaps, it's just really funny. It's also funny because I'm watching from the side. When the
Hey, where he go? I ulted and then he disappeared. Come on.
The interesting thing is that because I'm watching from the side, it seems like they didn't really properly plan the animation of the wolf at its zenith. Like at its peak, the wolf does something that's really weird in terms of posing before it comes down.
Oh yeah,
it looks like it's almost flailing in midair before
they
it
didn't
comes.
see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jared, you know what you could have done? You could have at least been like a healer and heal us, man.
But it wouldn't be a,
now, yeah.
it wouldn't be a Zhongli challenge if I came in. Oh my god!
Look
I
at
just
the
saw.
16k damage.
Yeah, I just saw a 16k damage on the wolf. What the hell was that?
Was that mine? I ulted on him.
Yep. I think it's yours.
Yeah,
Nice.
man.
Hey, somebody give
So-
me a
So even
My
with
health fucking low!
even with Cheryl's really bad gearing, apparently it's still dealing 16k damage onto the wolf.
No, it only was for the geo stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
but
not for the normal.
it is still some proper damage. Okay, the wolf has opened its proper form, and it's.
So it's finally showing that it's a peach lah.
Yes, correct. And now the weird aura is just making it near impossible for me to see things in detail. But thank God for Zhongli's little armor thing. It's making it possible for me to at least see where everybody is. Because the armor is actually becoming a marker for me to see you guys as you move. So yeah. So for some reason, the wolf is specifically targeting Gwen more than anybody else. Or at least that's what it looks like. Rika is just smacking it from behind.
Yeah. I think because Gwen, her physical damage is probably much more bigger than us.
What is the crescent pipe, ma?
Yeah, the constant DPS.
Why he aiming me? Don't be a key guy. I need to eat food. But my Zhongli too full to eat anything. He cannot eat anything. I can't even heal him.
Oh no! And Yukiko's down to like 50% of her health. Like, actually, closer to 40% of her health. And seems like she's full right now. It's going to be a problem. But the wolf is down to its last third of HP. So this might be a small race between the two of them.
Actually, pretty not good. It's actually pretty good. I would say the way that we get him down so fast.
Yeah. It seems to be actually handling very well. To be fair, this is not. I mean, I'm not 100% certain when we started this, but this is definitely not going to. It wasn't the half an hour that you guys thought it would be. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat food. Be right back.
I need to eat, but I cannot eat.
My character is full now.
Impale you with my rod.
Yeah. Rika is down to about like I think 70% of her HP, but this is like the first time I've seen her HP properly drop. Okay, and there's a continued amount of damage that's dropping in. By the way, are you guys using your ultis as well? Is it?
Yep.
Because I cannot see the effect. I'm not seeing any of the effects as far as the ulti is concerned from where I'm standing. Like I don't even see the stone fall.
Just now look at him continuously coming out with his attack, the wolf, and the three of us are just there hitting like nobody business.
Yeah, I know.
It was amazing.
Like you guys are not staggered at all, and the guy is just like I just keep seeing the HP drop down. I don't think there's a single spare second right where the wolf's HP is not going down. So like while while your damage is not fantastic, right? You have like you're just constantly dealing damage.
Yes, because you're not being interrupted.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Yeah, true. He never interrupts us.
Jared.
Right.
Jared.
Yeah.
What's your world level? I can claim, right?
Yeah, I think you can claim. My world level is 5, by the way.
Okay, it's not that bad. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm coming over right now to leech. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yes.
Leech lah. I'm gonna go to your statue and leech your restorative power.
So congratulations for the Zhongli challenge. It did not seem as hard as you thought it would be.
I think it was only hard because my Zhongli wasn't built properly. It's like
we should go try Charles fight.
Oh yeah, we should try.
We can try Charles fight.
Okay.
Yep.
We can definitely go and try that. I don't have a problem reaching that as well. but I do have a request on my own end. I do want to go to the toilet. I do
Wait,
want to
what?
take a break as well.
Okay.
So
wait,
yeah.
wait, I'm trying to do the statue, right? It just said Yukiko, then leave. When look. It just said leave. I'm trying to access the statue, it's not letting me access.
We
You can just stand near to the statue and it will heal you
Yeah, I
automatically.
wanted to see his power, his restorative power, but then it's like asking me
Oh,
to
right. Before we do any of that, like, can we join Yukiko and one of the statues? We're supposed to take a screen. I wanted to take a picture together on one of the statues.
okay.
So
In
which,
Li Yue, right?
yeah, which statue is she on?
Oh yeah, okay. Let's go Li Yue.
Yeah,
We
let's
go
We go
to the
Qingyun Peak.
okay.
okay. The
Okay.
statue there lah.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
Qingyun Peak, the statue.
Okay, let's go to the statue there. Because this is the dumb thing. I really wanted this one shot where 3 Zhongli and 1 Keqing, right? Like right doing a selfie
Dude,
on the
it
statue.
sounds so good.
Yes, I know, right?
How
There's
do we get up there?
Oh, steal his plants.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal his plant. Oh, I got achievement.
This is the thing of being a host. Like, yeah, no, go ahead, take my food.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
up
yeah.
too.
I need a minute
Me
I
too.
need a minute for it to load.
So how do we
Oh
stand?
yeah,
You stepping
No, I
on him.
I think this is fine. I think this is fine.
Wait, before he come, let me just take a picture of this.
Yeah, I'm already taking a picture of this already.
Yeah. Just as a quick plug for anyone who's still hanging around and curious, right? Later tonight I'll be doing one session comparing gacha systems across various games. For all intents and purposes, this is not supposed to be a Genshin channel. We are going to talk about other games as well. But a lot of the last couple of topics I've been doing has been very Genshin centric because of all the interesting topics that Genshin has sort of brought to light.
Rika, can you face forward
Wait lah.
Oh my
without
god,
falling off?
taking forever.
We just there we go.
Okay. Oh
Like
yeah.
that, is this better?
Can you to your left a bit?
Are
Okay.
you
Okay.
are you guys all on top? Oh my god, are you guys all on top?
We are positioning ourselves ready. We just need you to come.
All right, coming.
He's at the bottom.
Oh shit! Wait, how do I? Is there a? Oh, do I have to float down on it? Oh no, I don't.
No, you're supposed to just teleport here. Wait,
No,
okay,
no, no, no.
Oh
I'm just.
wait, what the hell? He's like
just-
trying to crawl from the side. We
Well
already
done.
seen this.
Yeah, time to screenshot this shit.
Okay, Jared, you take the photo then.
Yeah, man. Give me a second. Let me just do. So,
We purposely posted post in like the boy band kind of thing.
yeah, I'm trying to do this thing where so like some people might not know, but there's this meme that was going around where there's this one picture of Keqing selfieing on the what do you call it, on the
Oh yeah, I saw
on the statue. Yeah, after
after he gave out the gnosis, right?
yeah, correct.
Because he's no longer connected to the statue.
Correct. So that was the whole joke, and I thought it was just hilarious, and I wanted to do this with you guys. I thought it would be funny. Like, hey, look, this is Keqing doing a selfie. All right, let me just take that photo real quick.
This will be a meme of all time.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I wish they allowed us to hide all the names. So that it
Yeah,
will
that's
be...
why.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we changed our names to GeoDaddy 1, GeoDaddy 2,
I'm gonna
Oh
take
yeah,
one
that
more.
would be quite funny. Should we just change our nickname?
Okay. All right.
Wait, can we do it during other people's?
I don't think so, Leo.
Okay. All right, guys. I think that's at least for my request.
Wait. Stay in place. Ah!
Where are you going?
Wait.
Oh no, he's inside Keqing. Shit.
Oh my god, what the hell? Inside Keqing.
Mm. That sounds so wrong. Choto, give me a moment. Let me climb back up.
What the hell?
Rika, go back to that same spot. Oh yeah, okay. Then
Okay.
to your left a bit.
Like
Okay.
that?
Yes. Yeah, let me just take a wide angle.
I like how your legs
Stepping on his
Do you
head.
see your no, the way the legs are being structured, it looks so goddamn weird.
Okay,
Oh
I'm done.
yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, I am definitely like putting my foot on the head.
Yeah.
But the foot is like and it's impossible.
Yeah, I can't even imagine myself doing that.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay,
good now.
so we're going to go over. So I'm going to spawn. I'm going to move you over to Chile. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to transit over to a BRB screen. When we're ready, we'll start Chile. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing? Sorry.
Tao
Oh
Tataglia.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Fine.
So
Are we going to be right back for a bit or something?
Yeah. We're going to BRB for a bit. I'm just going to move my character over there first, and then and I'm going to transit over and BRB for a bit. So BRB.
Will this be a Zhongli thing or can we play our own
Yeah. You
character?
can play your own characters.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll come back in about a few minutes from here. All right.
okay, take 5 minutes. 5 minutes break.
5 minutes break. 5 minutes
Okay.
break.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Guys.
Oh my butt.
Hmm.
无论是冒险还是做生意，机会都稍纵即逝。
耽误太多时间，事情可就做不完了。
黄金屋重地，无关人等禁止入内。
黄金屋重地，禁止随意进出。
请说明你的来意。
黄金屋重地，禁止随意进出。
请说明你的来意。
And then minimize OBS on my side. Okay.
I'm using TT.
Please heal us.
Is she a reliable healer? You want me to switch to Barbara?
No, my TT.
Blah blah.
Okay.
Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah.
Barbara.
I totally stopped building her, even though she's like one of the. She have like full constellation, and you know, but I'm like,
Oh my god, this is our family photo all over again.
and then we're going in to fight.
Yeah, man. This is
another way.
This is
the
the
weird party against Chesnaya.
yeah. This is the weirdest.
We should take a photo in front of the gate.
Oh yeah, we should. Okay, Jared, can you turn around?
Oh shit! Sorry, I just started it.
Never mind, we can take afterwards. Come,
Okay,
let's
okay.
do it.
I just send the invite.
I'm not receiving.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
just sent the
yeah.
invite again. I sent the invite again. Yeah, we'll take a shot
Okay.
together after this.
Sure. Okay.
Everyone good?
Let's destroy him.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Hey, I need to take a screenshot of this freaking thing, lah. This is like literally.
Why?
This is literally like the four of us all lined up together is literally the family photo already.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Do you guys normally like fight him on level 3 or something?
I haven't even fight him since the story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you should actually come here weekly though. He
Yeah,
give
yeah.
off the weekly
Yeah, yeah. He's the only one that forces me to eat food, like as a battle. The other ones I still can manage. Even Wolf
For
I
me,
can
because
manage.
I was prioritizing my resins for other stuff, that's why I didn't come here.
Oh, but he's a weekly boss as well though. You can get some really good item to upgrade your skills and talents.
Yeah.
You should do it.
I know what you mean, but I was focusing on BP tasks.
I see.
I'm not looking for.
He disappeared there. Where he? Motherfucker, come. I think he overwhelmed her. Look at the damage.
Oh my god,
He's scared.
Do you know that I'm still on the loading screen?
Huh? You haven't even come in?
Yeah, I'm still loading.
Really? Why the first one?
Yeah, I
he
know.
already
Like,
died.
what the hell? I just got in. Oh my god.
He's becoming the electric fucker already. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought there's a second phase of the.
Yeah,
Oh, you...
electric.
No, no. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Where he go?
One.
Where he go? Where he go?
He's teleporting here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, if you get the mark right, you can go to the edge to disperse it. If you guys didn't know.
The edge of the map,
Yeah, the edge of the map to disperse the mark so that he won't deal so high damage to you guys.
I don't really care because I'm a healer now. Anyway, he's dying.
That's true. It's not even moving.
He's dead already. What the hell?
Yeah, he just stands
Wait, still final form, final form.
Yeah, yeah. He just stands there, does a pose, and then his life is evaporating. And because you guys are killing it so fast, right? I barely see anything. I'm like, oh, wait, he's dead.
Where he go? Where he go? Fuck. Oi, Q lane stop levitating like that. I cannot see.
无处可逃，快一点嘛！陷阱如
Oh my god, I'm so low.
I'm healing, sorry. Because he keep moving, so I cannot hit him. But now I can. You should be healed even more now.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, he's level 70. Okay lah.
Cannot.
Oh, he's getting fucked by us, so that I should have recorded this on my phone.
Bye bye.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? Freaking like HP evaporation. Right?
I think actually there was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I was in a co-op for this, and then we kind of bugged the boss. So in a way, the boss just stopped moving at one point, and then we just keep hitting him like
Oh,
free.
is it? I had a similar situation. I can't remember what for a slightly different one though. I can't remember for which boss was it, but basically, I went in and they just never loaded. The boss just never loaded for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Waiting for her to come out to take photo.
Yep. So one last photo, and I think we'll be calling this this stream to an end. Oh my god! Did I not swap my visuals? Oh shit! I didn't swap the. Oh shit! I didn't translate the video. Oh god! We just
No.
Oh god! That's so embarrassing. Oh god.
But we can always fight again just for the video, so I can record it also.
All right, cool.
I don't mind.
Yeah, let's
Before that, can we take the photo?
Yeah, let's do one. I'm so sorry.
For Jared
god.
to come out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It takes forever. Oh god, that was so embarrassing. Ah shit. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. So everyone's gonna be able to see this like ultra laggy fight for against Chile and stuff.
No, so okay, I'm gonna take a recording on my phone.
Yeah.
Then I mean if you're gonna download this whole session and upload it somewhere, you can use my recording also.
I don't usually do editing, and it's usually on Twitch. So yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you don't save the videos lah,
I
because
do,
the
I
videos
do.
must be fun.
Yeah, I do save the videos. But I do save
You
the videos,
upload
but
it.
it's I'm still thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure yet on that one. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that stuff. Stand next to mommy.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay. I'm going photo mode.
Wait,
CC,
why am I-
stop messing with your amulet. Can you? Yeah, okay. Run. Oh my god, this is one of those 全家福. Oh yeah. Okay.
Family photo before going to kill Charles again.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm done.
Alright, let's do this.
I think that was a good setup.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
When I
So
did the child story quest, I didn't have TT and I used Venti. That was
this
like,
is
oh,
a
fuck.
do-over, and let's do this.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're streaming it. You're
Yeah.
streaming it, I can see.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate
It's
it
like-
because
It's
So-
actually quite on time this time.
yeah. So like, there's a lot of technological and technical issues with my site, and half of it does have to do with the fact that my PC is just not. It's just handling too much. Yeah. So it's a bit unfortunate, lah, but yeah, I'll make do with what I can. It's good to know that at least I know the basics of how to do this properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so thank you guys very much for like joining in and like helping out and
Oh
stuff.
no, I think we're having a lot of fucking fun right now.
Good to know. Good to know. I think what would be fun is like if we after we end this stream, if you guys are still up for it, we can play a little bit more and just
Sure.
yeah,
I want to find Geo artifact.
yeah, and at least maybe I won't be a complete like like baggage.
Okay, he's in second phase and Jared
And I
is
just
not
got in. No, and I'm just getting in. Second phase and I'm just getting in. Oh god, this is so funny.
Okay, go, let's go. Oh, the damage this time is a lot higher for some reason.
Yeah, because the Jade screen actually give bonus geo damage. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how I kill my own PC. Kaching ulti to the max.
Oh wait, why did I auto climb up the?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know how crazy this is? I saw like I think 10% of Childe's HP still standing around. Next thing I know, poof, disappeared. And the my screen just
Now
froze.
we were very fast. Is he still teleporting?
No, he's stuck already. He seems stuck.
Oh yeah, that's good. Hey, don't hit my Coco goat. Oh, nice.
I'm so glad that I don't have to aim with Kaching's ulti. It's AoE.
Yeah.
Eh, wait, oh. Hello. Cici is too short lah. Sometimes she cannot reach one. Oh, where are you? Where are you?
Oh, the wheel.
Oh shit! I got hit by the wheel. It lags so bad. This is my first time I getting hit by the wheel.
Oh, yeah,
You're
I'm
just
healing
like
you, I'm
walking
healing you.
everywhere.
I'm healing here. I'm healing here.
It's okay.
Down.
Oh no, sorry.
It's okay.
Down.
Oh wait, what is that? Oh, is
Oh shit,
that
I died.
Okay. Zhongli, go for it.
Oh, wow, I can't even turn my camera. What the hell? I want to turn my camera and like see something more interesting.
Yeah, it's like
Do we want to do over this?
How far are we?
He has 1/4, 1/3 of his health, and
You-
just Rika.
Do you want to try? Retry? Let's do a retry.
Yeah,
Let's do a retry.
I don't mind retrying.
okay,
Let's do a
retry.
retry.
Okay,
I need to heal my Coco goat first.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't see the wheel. The wheel didn't appear for me.
It's
And then suddenly,
yeah.
suddenly I got hit by electricity, even though I cannot see where it
这机
is.
会还挺难得的，就让我好好享受一下吧。
Alright, at least now I can join the starting.
我会非常温柔的对待你这位手下败将。
Actually, we shouldn't start until you're loading. Then that will be better.
Hey, wait,
Because
But he will start attacking immediately, right?
Hey guys, aren't you guys in the game
Hey,
with me?
every time I go in, he already attacking here.
no, as long as you don't move forward, the
really?
thing shouldn't start.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I left already. You just we are outside already.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad.
We are all waiting for Jared now.
Oh, sorry. Because I went and retry. I clicked on retry and then it just restarted the whole thing for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Take your business here, bitch.
Ming.
Who is this? I actually never spoken to her before. Does she give you anything?
Can't remember though.
But yeah,
by
at
the
the side here got some violet grass. But
Oh, yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes.
Have you collected all the chairs around here? There's like 5, I think.
Yes. I go and see. He didn't, I think.
There's a very good chance that I have not.
Yeah, he didn't.
There's a very
Confirm didn't. You went to check the back, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to check the front.
Okay, Jared, you might want to heal when you come in.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, we are waiting for you, don't worry.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, Qi has a daughter makes sense. One is Ning Guang, and then the other one is a 6,000-year-old daddy. Oh wait, can you and Gwen stand side by side? Then I try to position Qi right in front of you.
Okay, I'm in.
Wait, I'm trying to. Oh, okay, it works. Rika, go back. Next to. A bit more. Okay.
Wait,
okay. 可敬 yes. Oh, 可敬 good. Stay there.
If you're on a family outing trip.
Just a casual family outing to kill child.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Okay, let's go.
We good?
Okay, so we don't move. We don't move when we go in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just wait until
I will load
Jared.
until I'll load only after y'all do load usually.
Okay. Starting, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we just don't move and wait for him to fully load into the game, then we can start.
Yeah. Thank you. This is insane.
Yeah, I remember like as long as you don't move forward, then he won't actually attack.
Yeah, he hasn't attacked yet.
I just stand still. Okay, I see him coming in.
He's like a
I'm standing
T-Rex.
very still.
He's like a T-Rex. He only decides movement, right? If you like, he only can see.
Hey, Jared, you might want to heal up.
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Yeah. Let me just do a quick. Let me just go
Oh,
eat.
Jared is here already?
Yeah. I mean, but just give me a minute. Let me just quickly eat up something.
Yeah, I'm also eating a shit ton of nonsense right now.
I'm gonna eat my 2-star stuff. 95 attack.
Okay. Jared, whenever you're ready, you go forward first.
Yeah, give me a sec.
You can do the honor.
Oh my god, we are all standing in a row. Rika, can you take a photo from your side? Because you're at the corner.
Wait, you guys don't move first. I cannot. Wait, you can't even
Cannot.
photo mode here.
Yeah, because you will force you to leave the domain.
Oh,
Alright.
wait. Let me use another thing instead.
Because for
Okay.
mobile, I will just take
耽误
screenshot.
太多时间，事情可就做不完了。
Qi is just doing exercise now. Idiot.
Oh, I want to take a screenshot as well. Actually, I got a screenshot, but I hope I can save it later. It looks damn cool, actually.
We are ready to kill him.
We are all standing here, all staring at him, man.
Okay. You guys good?
Okay,
Okay.
shall we?
Let's go.
Jared,
One,
you can do
two,
the
three.
honors.
Okay.
生生不绝。
Oh, he really cannot write.
雕虫小技。
He's just standing there.
动万象，
For 31,000 damage. Damn, girl.
Damn son.
Yeah. Testing.
这下还不赖。不错不错，确实有点手。
Okay, he's moving to his next phase. Look at
Oh
the
God.
water.
Who's the
good.
water?
无处不信你，我收下。别白费火力。
血影如剑。
安如磐石。
运气到头了。
Where did he go? I can't even see
He
him.
went to the last stage already.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah. He was hidden by one or two of the pillars.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
stuck there.
Yeah. Okay. So far playing so well. Not too bad. Not too bad.
剑光如火，斩尽无杂。
此乃天道。
Can't see whether I'm facing him or the front or the back.
日间
聚收并
仙
蓄，
法开匣，
天理长驱。固若金汤。
At least we were gonna kill him before he even touched us.
无处可
Oh
逃。
wait, no, he moved over.
万象，
Oh shit. Fake.
安如
It's
磐
okay, I'm
石。
healing Gwen.
别眨眼，
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead soon.
Like he's dead.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Didn't even get a
Oh,
whale.
yeah.
Couldn't even summon a whale. Like no whale. No whale.
Are we gonna take a photo here? Take a
Yeah,
photo
let's
in
take
front
a
of the curtain.
Yeah, let's
In front of the curtain.
I can make a new one. Yeah. Okay.
劝你放弃。
Okay, somebody needs a screenshot.
Oh wait,
You
no,
can
yeah. Someone else like take a screenshot because I took the one on of the us in a row just now. I want to save that one. If I can.
Okay, I can take, but Kerting, you need to move to the left a bit. Can you go in between the?
Oh,
two
sorry.
then? Go
Right.
in between the two. Then.
Right. Is that okay?
Okay, you go back, go back a bit,
别白费功夫。
go back a bit,
Is that okay?
and I'm trying to make my CC. Okay.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay.
Noise.
Yeah.
Noise.
Howdy. Okay, we're done.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah. That's it for the stream today. Thank you guys everyone for joining us. I hope you
Thanks
guys had fun.
everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna stop the stream, but we're gonna play for a little bit more. Hopefully, without me suffering from like a crazy stupid latency. If you guys do catch this video after all of this, and if you like what you see, do let us know. We'll maybe try and do more of this. If you want to hear more from the Zhongli Appreciation Society,